Okay, I gotta make sure I can find myself.
You can't find yourself?
No, the good thing is I didn't lose any subscribers over cold in July. How about that?
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
I found him.
I'm glad about that.
I found him.
How you
He's up
doing,
there.
Bones? Oh,
What's
here
up?
we are. We're live. Woo-hoo. All right. Yes, this is Patrick from Have Cheetah Will View. Welcome to the Midnight Hour. I'm one of the co-hosts, along with Mr. Bones, the sassy Jennifer Tochi, and Killer Katie.
Hi, everybody.
And for those who are tuning in and expecting to see Hobbs, he is out celebrating the fact that the Bengals crushed the Steelers today, 41-10, and he is celebrating, eating dodos and drinking Yahoo. So he will not be on until later on tonight.
Hey, Michael. How are you?
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
So our theme today is A24 Films. We'll get into that shortly here. We'll get a chance for some people to come up. Hopefully there's some people that will come up there to discuss their favorite A24 films. We can talk about that. Because believe it or not, they actually do. I know you guys are all going to faint at this. They actually do have some really good movies.
I've only seen like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, they actually do have a lot of good films. In fact, there's one film that's coming out this week that yours truly really wants to get, and will probably actually go up there and buy it.
This is my friend Jay, y'all. Say hi to Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
He has a really cool podcast. He also has a YouTube channel. What was that, Bones?
You said say hi to Jay, so I said hi to Jay.
Oh, you said it too fast. I didn't know what you said. So everybody connect with Jay. He's really cool.
Good. Yes, we definitely will. I will definitely connect with everybody for sure. I will connect with you as soon as this live stream is over with. I got a chance.
I'll send you his link.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Drop his link in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that too.
Before we start getting to our main focus, our main thing, but I do want to go over and because this week was the Dollar Tree sale, and I just wanted to see what anybody had any success. Bones, I actually wanted to ask you a question. Did you get that copy of Christie at the Dollar Tree sale?
No, I don't own that. I streamed it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What did you stream that on? Because I wanted to watch that.
Me too.
I can't remember. There's a search option on my Roku, and then it tells me what apps have what, and then I just click it. I'll have to look later to tell you.
No problem.
Yeah, I saw that, and what's funny is like when I was typing that up, I didn't realize that Haley Bennett had done music and lyrics with Hugh Grant and Drew Barrymore. I was not aware of that, so I have to go back and get that. Yeah, but as far as A24 films go, I know a lot of people are real quick. I want to mention that because I was saying it before I cut myself off. I'm actually going to probably be going out myself to hunt down a movie that just got here stateside, and that movie called St. Maud. Really want to see that really bad. I've heard nothing but good things.
I just finished one earlier. It was weird as fuck.
Which one was it?
Midsommar. People always talk about that one. I figured that was one of their top best ones, so I watched it, and I won't be rewatching it.
Bones, you're the man. Yeah, I've heard that movie just drags. I guess Ari Aster, he just has he's almost like Stephen King in the sense that he does not know how to end a movie very well. I mean,
it's not even about dragging. It was just fucking weird.
Yeah, there was a. I have the movie. I haven't watched it yet, but it seemed to me it's sort of like a similar theme that I saw in an anthology film called Holidays, and there is a scene where this woman is giving birth to some sort of creature, and it seemed to have that same Midsommar, or I should say, Midsommar had the same vibe as that anthology, that short film.
Which
I have
movie
to go
was
back.
that?
It's called Holidays. It's an anthology. Yeah, that was actually really good. I actually got that at Dollar Tree. I bought that. Yeah, I got that at Dollar Tree a long time ago. I reviewed it. It was one of my first reviews, actually.
This way.
It's right here. Got it from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's where I got mine too. That's the one right there. The Kevin Smith story absolutely sucks.
I have only seen it once, so I don't remember it that well.
His story was Halloween. Oh my God, it sucked. The best one for me of that was Easter. Easter was really good. That was creepy as hell. And then Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. 3 best stories on that. Very underrated.
Bad about Kevin Smith.
Oh, sorry, Jennifer, but I can't.
Wait, you don't like?
I like Kevin Smith. I like Kevin Smith. I mean, you know what I really like him. I like when he does a spoken word, where he does it. You know, where he tours the colleges. I love his spoken word. I mean, you know, it's amazing. His story about meeting, about directing a Superman movie. That story is absolutely priceless. It's funny as hell. I love Dogma. Dogma is my favorite Kevin Smith film by far. I'm just not I'm not a big Mallrats or, you know, or Clerks type of guy. Just not.
This is my new microphone. I'm gonna be talking through the skull from now on.
Okay. The skull is the skull is the microphone?
Yeah, it's my new microphone.
Oh, that's dope. All right.
Yeah, so my name is Mr. Bones, and I don't know.
Did you get that on Dollar Tree? Did you catch that? Do you see that? Did you get a copy of that documentary? Two turntables on a microphone.
No, I saw that, but I didn't grab it.
Oh, okay. I thought about you when I saw that. I said, I bet that's something Bones would actually grab, because I know you're into music and whatnot, and you know, I know you probably like Run DMC. I like Run DMC. Yeah. I should go back and get that actually.
I thought about it, but I didn't.
I want that movie Christie though. I'm going to look for that.
It should be on Amazon.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Amazon
check that out.
has everything.
Or the Bay.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be for a decent price and not an arm and a leg. So what did you guys did you guys go out on Black Friday at all? Did anybody go out on Black Friday and do anything, or everybody just stayed home?
I worked.
You worked? Okay. It was pretty quiet at your store, right? Generally, the day after Thanksgiving is pretty slow.
If you watch the regular tubers, you will see that Black Friday is dead. They stopped putting the shippers out and everything, and they had it like a week early. I don't know if you've ever watched Cinema Sickness, but he put up a video today. He was like, "What is going on? There was no shippers in Walmart or Target. They finally found some at Best Buy." All the stores put them out like 2 weeks early, and then they're all gone.
Yep,
it's nothing like it used to be.
Excuse me.
80s culture. Hobbs is working tonight.
Yeah, Hobbsy poo.
Hobbsy poo.
Hobbsy poo. We almost went with. In fact, I think we should do this next week. Bones, we should do this. We should rename the show next week. The Spectacular Now show. What do you say? Do we all vote on that? Should we do the next week's show should be called The Spectacular Now? show of hands, please.
But that's the name of the big yearly show.
Yeah, that's what we're yeah. So I'm gonna say yes for next week. The Spectacular Now.
80s culture is saying yes.
Okay, all right. 80 culture says yes.
I say yes.
Okay, Jennifer says yes. Well, me and Bones, we already said yes yesterday. So when you host next week, Katie, you can go ahead and put the Spectacular Now.
Yeah, I don't think that would work too well.
Oh no, it will work. Because if you don't do it, I'll do it. Because that's what it's gonna be a funny show. Because see, the thing is to try to keep the word spectacular in everybody's mind for October. That's what we live for. We live for the spectacular.
Right.
Don't tell him he's a glutton for punishment. Yeah, we probably won't tell him.
He probably
so
can hear us. He's probably listening while he's working.
Yeah, but then no, but he'll be moved and honored to come on next week to be a part of the spectacular now. I wish he could actually trademark that for him. I really do. I wish we could.
Maybe we could get shirts. We can get shirts and make shirts with it. Yeah.
And have a picture of a pumpkin and a donut, and then like right here, like maybe like two donuts and two pumpkins, and then on the back of it have the spectacular now.
2 donuts and a microphone.
Two donuts and a microphone. She's known 80 cultures. I've known Hobbs and his sister since he could drink a martini. Oh my God! I'm trying to imagine Hobbs drinking a martini.
That's funny.
It is funny. I can't see him drinking a martini. I can see him drinking a beer.
I keep thinking of Sterling from Wacky World Lounge, and then thinking of Hobbs there, and I'm thinking, I don't see that.
So what did you guys all watch today or this week? Anything fun?
I did the 50s archives, and I did the third movie from Black Lagoon. So the creature among us.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. So that's what I reviewed earlier today. It's a black and white film.
By the end of tonight, I will have pulled a Michelle. I'll have done two lives, and I'll been on the air for 5 hours. I think I should get a little. We should make a little button. Anytime anybody goes over 5 hours on a live stream, it should get a little "Make Up Mom and Son" button. I survived 5 hours of live streaming.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, Patrick. I'll make one. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I think that's what they were making yesterday. Were they? I think they were making crafts yesterday. Michelle and Corinne. Corinne was holding her. They were both working on their on Christmas and whatnot. I think Corinne was actually doing orders for customers, and Michelle was working on Vlogmas. But yeah.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Yes,
Hi,
Jay.
Joe.
What's his name? What's his name?
Whose?
What's his name?
Jay.
What's the horror man's name?
You just called him. You call him Jay?
No, I called him Joe. I said hi, Joe, and then Jay, and then I was reading Jay's comment. Yes, it's a horror movie. It's a horror sci-fi movie from the 50s.
I thought it was John the horror man.
Oh. No, it's Joe.
Joe.
Joe the horror man.
Although I've called him Jason a couple of times.
It's Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Pat, I have a question. If you don't know the answer, maybe she'll say. But in Corinne's live stream, Michelle had like this little icon, like a little badge next to her name, and I've been seeing that in other streams. What the hell is that?
Oh, okay. So to get a badge next to your name, you have to have the paid version. So in the top right corner, you'll see their logo. In the top right corner, you have to pay for it.
Paid version of what?
Is that
of StreamYard.
crown?
I got a paid version of it.
You have to have the paid version of StreamYard, and you can make a logo.
Oh,
I've been seeing that in different streams lately, like this little gold S, and I've been wondering what the hell that was.
Yeah. It's also some people don't have the paid version, so it will say sponsored by StreamYard in the right-hand corner as well.
Oh, I have to see. I have never done the banners and brand stuff. I need to.
Patrick, one day when we're not live, I can show you on my channel how to do it all if you want.
Okay, good. I'll do that because I want to be able to advertise for sure. Hi, Casey.
And I could tell you what to click on and everything like that. So we could do like a Zoom, like a call on Facebook or something like that, and I can show you how to do it all.
Okay.
Hey, Casey.
Let's see. Hobbs, he sung Lost That Loving Feeling karaoke to the Dayton Roller Girls. It was cute but funny. Don't tell him I told you, my friends. He gets slightly embarrassed. Did you film it? Do you have that on film? If so, can we run it?
Yes, Jay, I know. Please. I know you really like horror and sci-fi because you were doing really good for Halloween, Jay.
Yeah. Oh, great, good. Yeah, Jay. I mean, we all love horror and sci-fi here. Now the real challenge is though is somehow, some way I got to get Joe to come over to IFC Midnight Show. Joe, if you get a chance, come back and watch or listen to the stream. We covered Cold in July.
I have to watch that movie. I have to find it.
It's a fantastic film. It was for a charity event. All right. Well, see, there's nothing to be embarrassed about that. I think that's amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Flipping. Yeah, no problem. Come on in and oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. So you watched the Creature from the Black Lagoon, you said, Katie?
Well, it was the third movie from the Creature from the Black Lagoon, so it was the Creature Among Us.
Okay. I don't think I have not seen the sequels to the Creature from the Black Lagoon in forever and a day. In fact, it's actually been a long time since I saw the Creature in the Black Lagoon. I meant to pick it up during Halloween. Because they always bring it out during they always bring up the Universal monster movies. They always bring them out at Myers during Halloween time, and I should have picked it up for $5. They were selling DVDs for $5. I should have picked it up, but I didn't.
Right. Jay's asking what everybody's favorite horror movie is.
Well, as far as stark raving horror, the License to Drive.
You gonna diss my fell dog?
You know he had to do it at least once.
Yeah, the fell dog is now the new human centipede. Every stream, Jennifer, we have to mention the fell dog.
Well, yeah. You know mine, Jay. Mine's the Rob Zombie Halloween, the first one. Bones, what's your favorite horror movie?
I know Pat loves when I say that. All of the above.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with that too. You know, it's very hard to do a horror list. You know, like favorite horror because there's so many. I know there's one that was doing like four, like what are your four most influential? And I put A Dark Song. I put The Exorcist. I put Phantasm. And I think I put Texas Chainsaw Massacre 74. Those are the four I put up.
Tell them your favorite. Jay, tell them your favorite movie. What's your favorite, Jen? Do you have a favorite one?
The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. I know a lot of people mention that, and they mentioned Night of the Living Dead. I mean, as far as horror goes, you know, like straight horror, like zombie horror. That was the first movie. slasher horror. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the first one. I'm not sure. Maybe someone else can know us in the chat. But I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre was probably the first American slasher movie. But I think the Italians were doing giallo before that. Argento, I think he was doing slasher films before Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out.
Yeah, he was.
So I mean, I guess you have to go back and sit there and say, Argento, is he the godfather of the slasher film? I don't know. I would say maybe yes.
Some of his movies scare the hell out of me.
And then Jen, 80s culture said we look lovely tonight. Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Casey mentioned Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. I think he meant to say Halloween 78, but he put Halloween 76. I think that's probably meant 78. And then he put Scream.
I know you don't like Halloween 76, Patrick.
No, 78. No, I don't like it. I think it's too slow for me. I don't like. I know a lot of people like the first Scream. I just was taken out in the first 10 minutes of that movie. I think the first for a dark comedy, I think the first 15 minutes of it is absolutely brutal. There's no humor in it. It's very, very mean spirited. Did not really like that at all. I know I like Scream 2. I like Scream 2 much better. I have not seen the third and the fourth one yet. I did pick up number 3. I picked it up at the library, so I got number 3.
Dark comedy Scream.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, Scream's a dark horror comedy, I think. Yeah.
I'm with you, Joe. I personally did not see it myself. I mean, I didn't. I mean, some of the tropes, that Jamie Kennedy's character talked about. I mean, yeah, that was humorous, but it's hard to dismiss that first kill, Drew Barrymore's death. It's just really, really hard to dismiss that because it's just completely mean-spirited.
Actually, she was supposed to be one of the main characters in that movie, but she couldn't do it.
Yeah. Stu and Billy were hilarious, but that was pretty. Yeah, it's like it was rough. I mean, they did a good job, but yeah, I don't know.
A lot of slashers.
I'm with you, Joe. You know what, Joe? See, every time I say that, Joe, everybody says that I'm missing the point. But I'm with you. I never really saw Scream as comedy. I mean, if he had done that, like, I don't know, like you made her fall down the hill and slipped in some dog poop and broke her neck or something like that, maybe that would have been funny. I don't know, but to have her die the way she did, I mean, see. There you go. See, I rest my case. See?
You cracked me up, Patrick. You cracked me up.
Leave her alone.
I always looked at Scream as pretty serious too. It has some funny moments. I'm feeling pretty woozy here. But yeah, overall, I think it was a pretty serious movie.
Yes, it was a crazy death. I agree with you, Jay.
Patrick, did you really call the cops? My mom and dad's going to be so mad.
Oh my gosh. No, there's been some, it's funny. It's actually trying to find some movies with some real emotion behind it. That's the thing in horror that I look for that a lot of people just don't get, is where you watch a horror film and you feel some real emotion to it. And to me, it's like a lot of people watch the horror movies. They always watch them. If you watch any stream on here, and the first thing they always talk about is all the kills. Oh, they had some inventive kills, and that kill was great, or that. But you never hear anybody really talk about like heart or emotion. Like I was completely blown away when I watched a small independent film called Decoy. Canadian thriller, Canadian horror film, had some funny moments into it. But the ending of that movie was so different from any horror film I had seen. in such a long time, I was really moved by it. I was really moved by it, even though it was a creature feature. It was a creature feature, aliens taking over, and it was supposed to be, tongue in cheek a little bit. But the emotion they shared, one guy losing his best friend, and they're talking, like serious. It was really moving, and you don't really hear that talked about in horror films. It's almost like a taboo. Like you can't really express how you feel.
There's two of those.
You can't share your emotions.
There's two of the Decoy movies, and they remind me of Species.
Yeah, I watched them both. I watched both Decoys. I liked the second one. It had Dina Meyer in it, and Tobin Bell. Hi, Coupon Gail.
Hi, Coupon Gail.
Welcome. That's awesome. Thank you guys all for coming out on a late and very cold Sunday night. We got snow this weekend.
Oh yeah, I forget. All y'all are cold, and I'm warm.
Hit that like button down there.
Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, please. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get a share us out if you can to those who have the community tab. To those who have community tabs, I hate you, but please share me out. I'm gonna get my community
shared us
tab.
out on Instagram. Jace shared us out on his Instagram.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna get that community tab. I'm only 43 away from now. I'm only 43. I'm gonna try to be there by January.
And I have 103 right now.
Yeah, oh, you finally stuck. Hell yeah, Katie. Give it up. That's awesome. Mr. Bones is coming up to 400 soon. Last I looked, Mr. Bones, I think it was at 380 or 381. So he'll be crushing it soon. I can't wait for that one for you, Bones, man. You and me, man. We're gonna have community tabs. Then we're gonna turn this mother out.
Ken's is like, what?
Oh, you know what though? Just wait till Bones does. More than me. Wait till Bones gets that community tab. Oh my gosh, it'll be amazing. He'll be sharing everybody out.
Creeping all the ladies out.
No, not at all.
I got people commenting, new people commenting, talking about how creepy my videos are and how creepy my background is.
You know what would help, Mr. Bones?
What?
If you dress like I suggested tonight.
No, we're gonna put Pat in that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm being put in a position that. What did you want me to wear like Cincinnati Bengal stuff today or what?
I don't know what you call that. She wants to put you in like a spandex singlet thing like Van Damme wears.
Jennifer, you do not want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody. Not even for a split second.
Culture wants to know if I know Hobbs.
How you know Hobbs? Yeah.
Not how do I know, just do I know.
Hobbs, Mr. Bones and Hobbs have been known each other for how long now, Mr. Bones? What, 11 years? 10 years?
12 years.
12
We've
years.
been on here for 12 years.
I still can't believe you guys have never met at a convention. I just would have thought you guys. I would have thought you guys would have met. I would have thought you guys would have met by now.
I can't meet at a convention because I've never been to one.
Coupon Gail, Popping the Popcorn is my channel, so that is me. Just to let you know. Because she's like, hi, Popping the Popcorn, because I'm in the comments too.
I was wondering if maybe we should change it to Popping the Movie Theater Popcorn.
I don't know. I don't know if that name's taken.
We're going to change it to Stabbing the Popcorn.
or chocolate. We're going to change it to Cracker Jack Popcorn.
Bloody popcorn.
Making the popcorn bodies.
Thank you, 80s culture.
How about microwave popcorn?
But if you are looking for me, you have to type in Katie and then Popping the Popcorn.
Look at your movie, Katie.
Yeah. I haven't seen that.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, there you go. Is that Katie's autobiography?
Yes.
I hope not.
What year did that movie come out?
80.
Joe could probably tell you that on the spot. It's old, I know that.
I think it came out in 1986, didn't it?
That was the year I was born.
Oh, there it is. There's the autobiography. What did they say?
It's all about you. And popping the popcorn.
I was 10.
Jay saying bloody popcorn.
Okay. Hey, if you and Joe did a podcast, Katie, it could be horror popcorn horror. Horror pop.
Sounds like a good band name, Horror Pop.
There's actually a name with that band, named Horror Pop, actually.
Yeah, I actually came up with my name on Facebook. I just did a Facebook poll and everybody chose that name, so I just went with that name. That's how it came about, actually. Jay, you crack me up.
Popcorn pop. What's everybody's favorite flavor of popcorn?
I don't eat popcorn.
Flavor.
No, don't you like white cheddar bones?
Mm-hmm.
You like the white cheddar popcorn, don't you? I actually
heard you say that before, Bones.
Uh-oh. You got exposed, Bones.
How
many people actually pop up popcorn at home to watch with their movie?
I do.
I like
sometimes.
the white cheddar and the black chip bag, but I don't think you can get that in a theater.
You can't get it in
the
theater.
You sneak them down your bra. Sheesh.
He doesn't have a bra.
Oh,
okay.
There you go.
Your man purse.
Okay, it is now 10:31. We're now sliding to the alt section of the.
Put popcorn in my bra.
That's why you bring your wife.
He just has to stuff it in his wife's purse.
When you start shoving shit down her bra, and she'd be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
She'd sit there and say, "Oh, I thought we were going to the movies, but if you want to go into the bedroom,
Right.
Holy cow, the microwave is on, baby. Let's get it popping." All right.
My son go to the movies.
I honestly don't eat popcorn too much anymore because I used to work in a movie theater and we used to have popcorn all the time for free. And that and soda. Well, you guys probably call it pop, right?
Let's see. Coupon Gail she likes cheddar, caramel, butter, all the above. And Jay mentioned he eats popcorn while he's watching movies. And V mentions she likes popcorn with taco seasoning and Parmesan cheese.
Do you guys like candy with your movies too? Do you guys like candy?
I don't eat very much candy.
The Pumpkin King?
Shout out to the Pumpkin King.
Shout out to the Pumpkin King.
Do you guys
the spectacular now right here.
Katie, you better know who the Pumpkin King is.
I know who the Pumpkin King is.
AKA Hobbs 4.
Mm-hmm.
The king of the spectacular now.
Do you guys eat candy when you guys watch movies in the audience?
Spectacular now.
I know you don't, Patrick.
Yeah, not me. I do popcorn, and I either have Dr. Pepper or I'll have tea. I like Jiffy Pop. I like Jiffy Pop popcorn, the microwave popcorn. I used to like Pop Secret a lot, but I don't know. They changed their recipe or whatnot. It doesn't taste nearly as fresh as it used to.
Call Me V is putting taco seasoning on her popcorn.
I know. I want to head over to V's house.
That sounds interesting, V.
It does, doesn't it? That sounds really good.
Last 2 times I ate popcorn, I've broke a tooth. So, me and popcorn don't get along anymore.
All right. How about this one? What's the weirdest food you ever snuck into a theater?
Oh, I snuck in McDonald's to a movie theater before.
Yeah, I snuck in Taco Bell.
I had an Arby's sandwich down each cup of my bra.
Man, you know what though? See, movie theaters talk about, they talk about the audience. They lose their audience, and the home streaming and all that. They can actually get their audience back if they actually went and lower their concessions. The concession prices at the movie theater, actually, that is a major reason, if not the main reason, why I don't go to the theater anymore. I mean, and if I do, I'm taking food with me. The prices they have for their candy and soda is absolutely stupid, and that's even with the refill. No, not at all. B, nope. An apple's good. Keep on. Gail mentions she puts Cokes and candies in her purse. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah. Yep. I see people. It's funny is when you go to Dollar Tree, you always see people. When you see people go to the candy section, they grab like 3 or 4 boxes of candy. You already know they're going to the theater until you go up there and say, "So what movie are you seeing?" And they always go like, "How do you know that?" And it's like, because you're getting boxed candy.
Jay's saying he used to go to Five and Below and get candy and sneak it into the movie theater and Rice Krispie treats and fund it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I've priced Five and Below candy and Walmart candy. They're both about the same price.
Yeah, I don't know too many. I mean, I love popcorn with the movie. I do, but man, I just can't see paying $8 or $9 for a bag of popcorn.
Right. I put Reese's Pieces in my popcorn when I'm at the movies.
Oh, that's good. I've heard about doing that. I have never tried that before. I wonder how it would taste if I did it in a microwave bag.
You have to first pop the microwave bag and then put the Reese's Pieces in there, not like together.
No, right. No, I know that. I just wondered if it would be hot enough to actually sort of melt the Reese's Pieces so we would have
it. It would.
Yeah, because when keep it closed for a few.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got to talk to Joe here, Joe the Horror Man. I know he's still in the chat. So, I mean, what do you usually watch when you watch a movie, Joe? So I think he's got to be more careful with his physical media because you don't want to, especially if you watch VHS tape, you got to be careful about how you handle it. Because you don't want to, if you put food or soda on there, you could ruin your tape. And then if you handle it with greasy hands, that's not good either.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still in the chat or not. He might be.
I put gloves on.
Oh, plastic gloves?
Yep, before I start watching a VHS.
Joe might be having a BHJ.
Oh my God, not that again.
I don't want to know that.
Oh my God, those guys were killing it yesterday on Coast to Coast. Okay. Yeah, I've eaten dinner too, Joe. That's funny you mentioned that. Like, I'll fire up a pizza.
Don't eat popcorn or Doritos or Cheez-Its with chopsticks. What? That would be
one way to curtail how much you eat. Joe mentions that he eats leftovers when he's having a movie. That's a really good. What's funny? Here's Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. How are you?
Tiffany means fun.
Hi, Tiffany.
We're just talking about what's your favorite snack when you watch a movie. Pizza's really good for me. Of course, popcorn. It's weird though. It's weird. I don't really like watch. I really don't like. It's not because I get queasy at all. I have never been sick watching a horror film. But when I watch a horror film, I generally don't like eating when I watch that. Like I could put on a comedy or an action adventure or whatnot, but I don't really watch horror films and eat. I eat popcorn, but I won't eat a meal. Let's see.
You don't like Arby's meat while you're watching a horror movie?
Let's see. Joe says one time he brought meatloaf to the drive-in, not the singer, the food.
Well, if you have to drive in, you could bring just about anything because they don't check your car.
80s culture says hers is inappropriate. I don't know. I have never seen. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen anybody bring anything inappropriate. I've never seen anybody sneak in like a whole damn pizza.
Oh, I have. I used to work at a movie theater. I have. Mm-hmm.
What's the most inappropriate thing you can sneak in that they're going to come down and get mad at you about?
Everything. Like the movie theater I used to work at had restaurants because it was in like a plaza. So it had restaurants, and they would sneak in the restaurant food.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And so
liters of pop.
They've done that. I've also people brought wine and beer in there too.
Yeah, now they sell it there. I never understood that. I don't understand why they think that it's all right to sell alcohol at a theater. That's such a bad idea. Who's the next on sneaking in the Instant Pot? Yeah, someone's gonna do that.
He would do something like that.
Yeah, well now they serve meals at your chair.
But it's expensive. Yeah. It's expensive to do that. I've done that a few times. It's expensive.
I'm gonna try to bring in the cheetah the next time in. I'm gonna say he's my therapy cheetah. I'm gonna get the 80s culture, a Colt 45 and 2 zigzags.
People even tried smoking in a movie theater once too.
Yeah, these people used to be able to do that. They used to be able to smoke in the theater. Thank God that was.
I want to sneak Meatloaf the Singer into the movie theater.
Yeah, working in a movie theater, you'll see some crazy stuff.
Oh, work at nightclubs, you'll see some crazy stuff.
Oh, I was at a nightclub one time and people were having almost sex right there because they were too drunk.
Yeah, well, I forget the almost part, and I've seen that many times.
I have not, but almost, because the guards came right away.
Yeah. See, we have a movie place right here which sells beers and stuff. They serve you food and drinks. Yeah, we have theaters like that too. That you come and you sit down in your chair. In fact, I think Mark O'Hore actually posted a picture on his Instagram where he took his family out to see the new Ghostbusters movie, and there's a picture of them all lined up in it, and you can see all the snacks and food they had in front of them. Those guys, they know how to go to the movie theater. I got to give them that.
Wow.
When Mark O'Hore goes to the theater, he goes.
Yeah, I agree with you,
that
Jay.
picture.
Angie used to get free movie posters when you worked at the movie theater too.
Yeah, that'd be the best thing. That'd be the best thing right there.
I used to have a bunch of them.
Tiffany bought in chicken wings.
And ribs.
Wow. But you couldn't bring a mug rib in there because I think people, if they smelled a McRib, I think they would just hunt you down and beat you up. Because that's not food. Like I can allow you to bring anything into the theater, but I can't. But I can't do that.
Okay, she hasn't.
Oh, okay. No McRib. So as far as the A24 films go, so I don't know where this happened. I don't know what this was. This was just so weird because this is before I met anybody in the community on any level. But when I started collecting films, I really didn't know anything about the different labels, different studios or whatnot. I would just go and whatever I could get for cheapest is what I would get because this is how I roll. So when I discovered the family video, I started going in there, and then I started noticing some of the films that I would get that I would watch, I really, really liked. And I started noticing, the common themes. And I think the first time I really noticed that was with Dark Skies.
I have not seen that one.
Either.
Oh my God!
That's a label, not a movie.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw Dark Skies is that's a studio as well.
Dark Sky released my Texas Chainsaw Blu-ray.
Yeah, Dark Skies is one studio that never gets talked about at all. Actually, two, because believe it or not, Asylum never gets talked about here either. I never see anybody in our community, in the horror community, talk about Asylum movies ever.
I Am Omega.
Huh?
I Am Omega is their best movie.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that once before, Bones. You know what? I mean, I guess some of them are like, I didn't know they did drama films. I mean, I think I mentioned this once before, but I did not know that they did drama. And I picked up one. I picked up one movie. I think it was called Bound. It's not the Jennifer Tilly one, but it was called Bound, and it had Charisma Carpenter in it from Angel. So I got that at the Salvation Army, and I did not realize till I got home, and I was cataloging. I was, because I always get home, I always take the movies and put them in my letterbox. It wasn't until I was doing that I realized that movie was from an Asylum. It didn't have the Asylum type of cover or the back. It just had a little blurb on the bottom that said Asylum. I said, oh, I didn't know they did drama films. Casey mentions that Hereditary was the first time I recognized the film as an A24 film. Well, I had hoped that he would come on today, but the one guy who brought A24 to the front and center for me was Blu-ray Dan. There's no other fan that loves A24 films than Blu-ray Dan. He is the opposite to me, whereas you guys all know how much I like ISC movies, so he's the same way as A24. I started getting a few A24s. I didn't realize till after I got into the community that people started talking about the different labels, and I went and hit studios, and I went back to my collection. I started seeing if I had any of these movies these folks are talking about, and lo and behold, I did. I had Dark Sky, I had Asylum, I had A24, I had Will Go USA, I had Dimension. So I started learning about the different studios, and I always started hearing about how people love their A24 films, and that was their big passion. And so I went ahead and I started watching them. And the one movie that everybody was talking about was A Ghost Story. That was the one movie everybody, I mean, even the people I got my movies from, they were talking about A Ghost Story. Well, I went and saw that. I went and bought it. I came home, I watched it. Oh, my Lord.
Come on, Jim, let's rock.
The only A24 movies that I've seen Lady Bird. Have you seen that one, Patrick?
I have that one. I have not watched it yet.
It's really, really good. It has the girl from the Lovely Bones in it. The same girl plays in the Lovely Bones.
Is she lovely?
What was that?
Is she lovely?
Yep, she's lovely. I've seen that one, and I've also seen Swift's Army Men. I've seen that one, or Swiss Army Man, the one with Daniel Radcliffe. I've seen that one.
Yeah,
watched that today.
Yeah, he likes that one. Yeah.
This movie's funny as hell.
Yeah, I got that. See, the funny thing is like I did not realize until I actually thought about doing this show. I did not realize how, and I looked at the A24 list of their filmography. I did not realize how many damn movies of theirs I actually do own.
So this movie, to me, is like a mix of Weekend at Bernie's with Castaway.
Casey says Swiss Army Man is his favorite A24 film.
There you go.
Yeah, Hereditary is I think The Witch is probably like as far as more mainstream goes. I think The Witch probably got. I think that really got the mainstream coverage. It didn't translate the box office necessarily, but it got the most mainstream coverage that I've seen an A24 film get. and then Hereditary came out, and then Hereditary got it. Hereditary is the biggest film that A24 has put out that made the most money.
That camera sucks. These are my top 2 favorites: Swiss Army Man and The Green Room.
I haven't seen The Green Room.
I've got that one.
Can't
I haven't
see so
watched
much
it
in
yet, though. Are you talking about Vitch?
Yeah, The Witch.
Green Room.
Vitch. The Vitch. It's 2V.
The Vitch. It's the Vitch. With Black Phillip.
So the 2 movies that scare the hell out of me are the A24 movies.
You know, it's funny. It's like, you know, like it's like I went back. It wasn't until once I realized what I was watching that I went back and I realized that I have there are some really good movies. I really like Locke. That's Tom Hardy, and he basically is just a one man. It's just a one man film. It's a man that's driving to his mistress's. She's about ready to have a baby, and the whole movie is him driving there, and he takes phone calls from like 30. He has to answer like 35 calls. He makes and he answers 35 calls during the course of like 90 minutes. That's an absolutely fascinating movie. Highly recommended. Then I saw The Rover. That's what convinced me that Robert Pattinson is a really good actor, because he was absolutely extraordinary in that movie. And then I realized that, you know, there's a lot more out there that I realized that I did not realize that they were A24 films. Casey wants to know who Dr. Pee-Pee is, Jennifer.
That's my Dr. Pepper shirt.
It says Dr. Pee-Pee?
Yeah, it says Dr. Pee-Pee on it instead. And I love to see it, whether people notice or not. A lot of people don't.
Wait, did you have it on a video?
Yeah, I heard on my last video, I think.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that.
Dr. Pee-Pee.
And I got these drumsticks from Mark Larson, who's being a tribute band for Tom Petty. And he saw me screaming from the stage with my Dr. Pee-Pee shirt. And came and gave me these and signed them because he loved my shirt.
Isn't that tribute band called Tom Sweaty?
It's called Free Fallin'.
Okay. Tom Sweaty, Free Fallin'?
That's
Bet you got the lady speechless.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to come over and rescue me, Bone.
sometimes I don't even know what to say when Patrick comments something. Sometimes I don't even know what to say.
That's easy. You just open up your mouth and say the first thing that comes up to your mind.
No.
You don't want me to do that, Patrick.
Sure we do.
I think that's why he tries to say stuff, Jen. I think that's why he tries to say stuff.
What? I didn't put out a shirt that said Dr. Pee-Pee on it.
We could just have Jen explain the testicle festival.
Go lick your sweaty balls, Patrick.
See, I didn't. See? This is our guest tonight, Pete Sweaty. Everybody likes my sweaty balls.
Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard I'm starting to cry.
What?
Yes,
Everybody likes
cranberry sauce.
Everybody says you put Parmesan cheese and my sweaty balls taste really good.
I don't know. I haven't talked to your cat yet.
Welcome to the Midnight Hour, folks.
That was actually a really funny sketch.
Yes, it was.
Oh my gosh.
I tell you what, I missed. I missed the Andy Samberg videos with the Lonely Island.
Oh yeah.
Those. Oh my gosh.
Me too.
I missed those a lot. And the other ones I really missed too are Laser Cats.
I haven't seen Laser Cats.
Oh, that every time that was when they go inside Lauren Michaels' office, and they would talk. They throw a pitch about the new Laser Cat movie. See, they had Steven Spielberg on doing one, and they had James Cameron go in there doing one. I'm not sure if George Lucas was or not, but I know for sure Cameron and I think Scorsese did one too. They all come inside Lauren Green's office and saying, "Listen, we could do this. We can do Laser Cats," and then they do the skit. At the end of it, Lauren Michaels will throw everybody out of the office.
Oh yes, Casey, those are good movies. I like those movies.
Yeah, I love The Lonely Island.
Well, no, he's saying Pop Star is good, and Hot Rod. He's talking about Lonely Island movies.
Oh right, okay. I like the videos they did on Saturday Night Live. Johnny Time Station. The first one I remember them doing was the Chronicles of Narnia. That was
back.
Okay.
Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny.
Never Stop, Never Stopping. Ever since I was born, I was dope.
I'm wondering what the big next horror film is going to be coming out. I guess it's going to be Scream, right?
Pat, is it ironic that I can almost pull out any movie someone mentions?
And my date for that dumped me to go see Halloween has now lost his new girlfriend, so wants to see Scream with me.
Oh, well, I think you should say yes, and then tell him that you'll meet him there at the theater, and then don't go.
That's a good idea.
I think you should invite him to the Testicle Festival.
Yes. Yes.
And then use him to,
Yeah. See how many balls he can swallow.
And they're having it this summer again for the first time in a while.
Yeah, I sort of wish they'd come back and finish the series, Jay. I know they ended it with the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I don't know why. I mean, they all made movies. They all made money. I don't know why. Disney should. They should go ahead and finish that series. There's only 3 movies left in the series of Narnia. There's 7 books, and they did 4 of the stories. I was always wondering how they were going to do the last one, because the last one is so religious. My theory about the next Scream movie, I think Sidney Prescott goes crazy, and she becomes the Ghostface killer, and they all go out in a blaze of glory. The end the series.
All right, I'm back.
It's either that or Laurie Strode dons the Ghostface as she's hiding from Michael Myers. That way they can have a Ghostface versus Michael Myers movie for Halloween. I know. You know what? That's how I look at it too, Jay. It's like, okay, on one hand, you can go ahead and you can finish out the Narnia series, or 2, you can make the Wheel of Time, which is that is the worst fantasy series ever. And I do mean ever. That series is so freaking boring. I could use the books for a pillow.
Did you get it from the library?
See, that's the thing. See, there you go. What, Wheels of Time? No,
Yeah.
it hasn't come yet. It hasn't come out yet. I know that Malignant is coming out this Tuesday, and Saint Maud is coming out Tuesday. I actually want to get Saint Maud. If it's on sale for less than $20, I might go ahead and invest in it. Hi, Moss Place.
Hey, Moss Place.
Joe says, I've been saying Sydney needs to be the killer since part 3. How many different people can go after her before she snaps herself? I think it should be Laurie Strode myself. She should snap. At least you get a crossover out of it. Halloween Screams. There you go, right there. See, Laurie Strode and Ghostface. Halloween Screams. The screaming stops tonight.
The screaming stops tonight. That's funny.
Yeah. How about that? That's just,
I'm still mad that they killed off Anthony Michael Hall.
Oh, and Halloween Ends, or Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I don't get it how any movie could show a mob of people there and not a single one of them has a damn gun. I mean, every single movie they have guns galore. How is it that here it is? You got 20 people there and none of them has a Mossberg. Nobody has a Glock or a 6-Sauer or a Remington. Nobody, not one, not even a BB gun.
Maybe they figured, hey, it won't kill him anyway, so why bother?
I don't know. You know what they should have brought though? You know what they should have brought to the party? They should have brought what really fucks them up. They should have just got all coat hangers and just jabbed them in his eye. That would have messed them up. I mean, it worked in the first movie. Oh.
Jay, you're funny. Jay, you'll have to come up with us sometime. Jay will be a hoot on here, guys.
Oh, does some have guns? I mean, look what happened with Jason X. I mean, KM14, she had a gun, and look at all the damage she did. I mean, Jason never got his ass kicked, not nearly as bad as KM14 did. I mean, she, holy cow. Even his own mama wouldn't have recognized Jason after that carnage. Actually, she was actually sort of more scary than Jason was, because she was really sort of twisted.
No, I don't find old ladies scary, except my grandmother.
Yeah. Did you ever see Legion?
I've seen that.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my gosh, that is a scary ass grandma in that movie.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. I said your fucking baby's gonna burn. What? Oh.
Carrie White's mom was scary. Oh shit.
So Patrick,
yeah.
What's your top 3 favorite A24?
Cut Bank would be my first one for sure. I really like that a lot. The Rover. I really like that a lot too. God, there's a lot out there I do like, Bones. Like, I love The Captive. I thought The Captive was awesome. Ex Machina. That was really twisted.
Yeah.
Barely Lethal. I thought that was a lot of fun. I watched Dark Places. I thought that was really well made. I haven't seen Room yet. I have to see Room. I have not seen Room. Nope, I have not.
Have you seen it, Jennifer?
I take it back. My top 3, I have to put Remember in. Remember is absolutely that's a great movie. Holy shit, that's a great movie. They do have a lot of good movies out there, but a lot of the movies that get so overhyped, though, and they don't really do much for me. But I mean, I'll tell you the movies that I actually physically own, Bones, that I was really surprised that I did, because I watched it, but I didn't realize I actually owned it until see, I don't have the Spooktacular now yet. I have to. I'm just the Spooktacular now. See, I have Under the Skin. I have Lock. I have The Rover. I have Life After Beth. I have Tusk. I have The Captive. I have Son of a Gun. I have Cut Bank. Ex Machina. Barely Lethal. Dark Places. Mississippi Grind. Room. Mojave. The Witch. Remember.
You got a whole section.
I do.
You got a lot of them.
I have Green Room. I have Alderall. I have the Alderall Diaries.
Watch Green Room.
I have The Lobster. I have Swiss Army Man. I have Into the Forest. I have Morse from America.
I've seen Into the Forest. That's good.
That's really good.
Ellen, aka Elliot Page.
No, that one has it's Natalie Dormer. She plays twin. Yeah.
Is that one a horror movie you're talking about?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's not you know what? I'm sorry. Into the Forest is different. It's The Forest is what I'm thinking about. Into the Forest is, it's about 2 sisters. I don't have Into the Forest.
They're living in a forest by themselves. It's like a suspense thriller type. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I have Morse from America. I have The Sea of Trees. That's beautiful. That's a really good movie.
Do they have eyes?
Oh, you're funny.
Jen said Jen's face is the best through all of this. She thinks you're making up titles at this point.
Oh, no. I have the monster. I bought the monster.
Do they have eyes? Do the trees have eyes?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's... did you watch that movie yet, Jennifer?
No.
Yep. Do you have a copy of that yet?
No.
Hosh just send you his. He really should. He should send you his. Let's see, what else do I have? I have the monster. I bought that one. I went and bought that one brand new. Let's see. I have the Black Coat's Daughter, Free Fire, The Lovers, It Comes at Night, A Ghost Story. Actually, I think I got rid of the Ghost Story. Yeah, I returned it. So I don't have that. Good Time,
Jamie Hart,
Florida Project, The Killing of a Sacred Deer. I do believe I have Lady Bird. Let's see. That might. Oh, The Vanishing of Sydney Hall, which I hear is absolutely horrible, but I didn't know that until after I got it. Let's see. I have Lean on Pete. Backstabbing for Beginners. So you get the point. I have Hereditary. I have Midsommar. I have the Witch.
Bitch.
Yep. Let's see what I have. Let's see.
80s culture wants to know if A24 have any porn films. Pretty much. Adult films, filth, scumbag titles.
Oh, no. They don't. No, they don't have any. There's no exploitation there. They're pretty serious label, a studio. They try to put out serious content.
I did see a pretty weird scene in Midsommar.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, Joe. You know what though? I did not realize how many I had until I've been talking shit so much that I realized that I had all these movies, Joe.
Yeah, you're like a person trying to complete the Scream Factory series, but you targeted A24.
Yeah, I just did not realize how many I've had. That was the thing. I just didn't know. I really truly did not know because I don't have my stuff organized. So I had no idea I had all these movies until I saw that section on Wikipedia. Hi, Jamie.
You have bored Jennifer to death. Look at her.
Well, I don't blame her. A24 Films.
I'm thinking about which ones are my three favorite of the ones that I have.
A24.
Yeah.
Do you have remember? Which ones do you have, Jennifer?
I have Room.
Okay.
Green Room. The Vitch. I have Hereditary. Midsummer definitely has to be one of the top three.
Bleh.
Don't bleh me. Go ahead, throw up in that mask. Choke to death. Okay. Green Room. And
we're starting that crap again.
Hey, you know this week was supposed to be the bleh edition.
And Hereditary.
Well, some of the people in the chat don't know what the heck we're talking about doing that. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Oh my gosh! I wish I could find their channel just so I could see that guy. That guy's mean though. You know, I don't know if I would do that to my girlfriend if I knew that. If I got that reaction, I think it might be the first time it would be fun. It'd be funny, but I don't think after that. I think it's sort of cruel.
Yeah, like I did it to my mom once.
Does she have gag reflex?
Yes, but then I apologized and said I'd never do it again.
And then you said,
do you think you could do it at least one more time and film it?
No.
Film it all.
No.
Because you know Hobbs would be asking you that.
Hobbs would say,
I know
film it
he
all.
would.
Yeah, he sit there. That's right. He's like, film it all.
Hey, Boo.
Hi.
Did you have a good time at work?
Yes.
I thought his name was Brian, not Boo.
Boo.
Boo was in Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Boo. Boo Radley.
I'll eat something downstairs and then go through the shirt.
Hey, Boo.
Bones wants to say hi to Boo, Brian.
Hi,
Tell Boo I
Bones.
said hey.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hi.
I'm not calling guys. Boo.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
That's my homie right there. My homie Boo.
It went down from Booger to Boo a long time ago.
You got the girl.
See, nothing wrong with the little filth, gore, stank, and scum in my film. You know who you need to talk to for that 80s culture. You need to talk to Rick.
I imagine they throw all their Blu-ray down in the toilet so they get filth and stank on them.
Yeah, you need to talk to Rick. Rick specializes in those movies.
In what movies?
The extreme horror that has gore and has a lot of nudity in it. I see Joe the Horror Man. He brought back Skinopedia. He was talking about a horror film with 80s horror with boobs in it.
Think about Microwave Massacre. My gosh.
Which one?
The opening to Microwave Massacre.
Oh.
I haven't seen that one.
I'm just surprised Joe hasn't done all the Andy Sedaris movies yet.
At the beginning of Microwave Massacre, it's a close-up on a girl with rather large frontal lobes.
Oh.
And not wearing a bra and walking down the street.
Oh my.
And then she bends over to look through one of those construction holes.
Uh-huh.
And somebody comes by and pinches her butt.
I'm loving this review.
And she jumps up and her boobs get stuck in the holes without any clothing there.
I'm gonna cut this out of the stream so she can upload it on her page as a review.
Oh, I know. Don't remind me, Jamie. I'm sort of embarrassed by that because I'm always talking shit about it, and yet I got crazy amount of movies. I did not realize I had so many. I could do a section. I literally could do a section on A24s, which would make everybody laugh.
You're like, I hate them so much. I have this many.
80s culture saying he or she needs a microwave massacre in their life.
And the guy who plays Frosty the Snowman is the person who is the murderer.
Interesting.
Oh, great. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, but you can't see his face in Frosty, though. It's a cartoon.
No, you can't.
Moss, please notice that Bones' head is bobbing all over the place. Yeah.
Sounds like an airport exit. I've been in an airport, but never been on an airplane.
Have you ever been on an airplane before?
No.
Me
Wow,
either.
they're fun. They're fun. You haven't been either, Jennifer?
No.
Patrick,
No.
Jennifer and I will come visit you.
Sure. Yeah. You can come visit me and the cheetah.
Jen, we'll go visit him and go knock on his door and be like, hello, and then walk away.
You guys can do a road tour. You could both meet up in Detroit. You could both meet up from Detroit from Florida and Butte, Montana, and then you could visit me and then Bones and then Hobbs, and then yeah. Because I'm Michigan and they're Ohio, so there you go. You could do a road tour. You can make up a T-shirt. The Spooktacular Now Tour, 2022.
Yeah, we'll come knock on your door on Halloween, Patrick. We'll come knock on your door on Halloween.
Yeah, the only thing you'll just see the cheetah there with a mouthful of blood, because I always give them some bloody treats on Halloween because they help scare the kids. When I open up the door, when they knock on my door, open it up and the cheetah's there and he's got blood all in his mouth from eating a steak. You know what? The older I get, Jamie, the less I like flying. The older I get, the less I like it. I really liked it when I was younger. I always thought it was really cool. But as the older I get, the less I'm inclined to fly.
Well, I'm claustrophobic, so that's part of the reason why I haven't been on an airplane.
Oh, you'd be a headline waiting to happen.
I'll just take Xanax before I hop on the plane. That's all.
Crazy Florida girl tries to open a passenger door. Film at 11.
Yeah, and y'all be like, I don't know that girl.
You would have to fly. You would have to drive to Missoula, I think, Jennifer, in order to fly it on a jet, right? So I wouldn't fly in a prop plane with a plane with propellers. Nope, never get me in one of those.
We get regular planes here.
Oh, you get jet? Oh, jets? Okay.
Well, plane.
Yeah, but I think you probably just get you probably have a smaller airport. I think it costs too much to fly. I think it costs too much to fly jets into your airport, to your city.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets those planes where you can feel the whole motor and everything. One of those ones, I think.
I think the only planes that fly out of Butte, Montana, are probably the same plane that Snoopy flies.
That's funny. Hey, but Florida does have crazy news though sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Props are rocky, man. I don't want to go inside no prop plane. Nope.
I've been on a train though. I rode a train to Washington D.C.
Yeah, trains are fun. They take a long time because all our trains are antiquated. Like if you go to Europe or Japan, I mean their planes are flipping fast as hell. Fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, we in Florida we have a fast train. It's called Brightline, and it's really fast in Florida.
Yeah, that's
it
fun.
goes like 60 or 70 miles an hour, I think.
That's slow.
And there's like a lot of people getting killed by that train because they don't realize it's going, and a lot of people have gotten killed.
Really?
Yeah.
No, man. You know that saying, you never know what hit them.
Well, it's like the movie you watched, man.
You don't.
Patrick.
Yeah, you just get hit by a train, and the train be going by and say, "I'm fast as fuck, boy. You just don't know how fast I really am." That's right, Bone. That's right. Yeah, where do you fly to, Jamie? I mean, where do you have to fly anywhere Pacific or is it just anywhere and anywhere?
Sorry, I keep yawning. I've been up since 5.
Wake up, Katie.
I know. I've been up since 5.
Why don't you have a can of pee-pee? Have a can of Dr. Pee-pee.
I could go get a Diet Coke. I have Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm. Ride the train. Yep.
Because don't forget, I can't have the sugar.
There's no
Dr.
sugar.
Thunder.
Is there any sugar in Dr. Pee-pee?
If it's regular, yeah.
Oh, see? Okay, Jamie says, she was on one of those little prop planes on a flight from Phoenix to Vegas. It was the roughest flight ever. And my friend Shibu was yelling, "We're all gonna die! Oh my God, we're all gonna die!" That would be me.
Yeah, if she doesn't have a diet one, then it has sugar in it.
Let's see. Show us your can, Jennifer.
Is that diet or regular?
Regular.
Yeah, then it has sugar.
Oh,
The one I was just drinking was diet.
You know, all diet is just the word "die" with a silent T at the end of it. Yeah, I could never go on those prop planes, Jamie. Nope, not me. Nope. Nope.
When I get scared, I yell out, "They're all gonna laugh at you!"
They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, that's right.
I tried to get that in a t-shirt for Christmas, but they did not have that in my size.
Who is that person? I don't know what that they mean. Do you like my picture?
Oh, it's just a troll.
Fun troll. I like the movie though, Troll.
Yeah, the movie Trolls is good. Do you like the World Tour Trolls? Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't yet.
The first one's a lot better, but the World Trolls is kind of cool because you get to go to these like different like planets, and they play different kind of like music. Some like one of them plays like pop music, one of them plays like rap music, one of them plays rock music. It's really cool.
We're sorry about that, folks. Sorry that Kyle Rittenhouse came onto the stream, but he got the boot.
You know that person?
Huh? Oh, it's probably some.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, some right-wing fascist asshole.
He likes to cause trouble sometimes.
I don't even know who that is, but they ain't around anymore. Now Mr. Bones is back, so.
I don't see Bony Macaroni. Where is he?
He's in the chat.
No, Joe. I mean the kid who killed two people, murdered two people, and got away with it because of injustice. No.
Oh, bye, Jay. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little while.
Sorry about that.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
We don't get trolls like that. That's actually
we're going up in the world.
all of our streams are really good with that. I mean, Super Slash Bros. I never see. I don't think you guys got very many trolls at all anymore, do you, Joe? I think Joe. I can't remember the last troll I saw on that.
Here goes Hobbsy Hobbs. He said I got the troll.
Thank you, Hobbsy Poo.
Watched every single minute of that. Yeah. I read enough. I followed it enough, Joe, to know that you definitely know that was a miscarriage. Trolls suck. Did you have one? Okay. Hobbs came and got the troll. That was probably Mike Tomlin. Maybe it was Mike Tomlin.
I don't know who that is.
That's the coach of the Steelers.
Oh.
No, we don't get trolls coast to coast. Never get any trolls. I mean, it happens once in a blue moon. I mean, really blue moon.
I haven't gotten any trolls yet. But I did get a hater though.
Another one? You got a hater a couple of weeks ago.
No, just last week. Just one.
Oh, well, okay. Because last week you had one too. I haven't had
just
any
last
haters.
week. I'm just saying no, just last
Oh,
week.
okay.
Just had one hater. So
I'm just happy you got over 100 finally, Katie. That's awesome.
me too.
Now that you've actually stuck past 100, you're gonna be, Hobbs is still working, but can type now.
Yeah, he works until 12, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was listening the whole time, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad between him and I know Mr. Bones had to step out, so that's why it caught me by surprise. He got as far as he did because Bones generally just crushes anybody that comes through like that.
I'm here. I tried to get him, but I was using the pop-out chat and it wouldn't
Boney
work.
had to go pee-pee. Dr.
Boney?
Pee-pee.
You say Boney?
Yes, and did she say?
Bony macaroni.
Well, I guess Boney's better than Boner. I guess.
I would never.
Don't give her
Boner.
ideas.
Yeah, well, believe me, Jennifer already comes up with her own. No help. Needs no help from anybody.
Bony macaroni.
Oh.
She's gonna go on your
Oh my
and start
God.
saying that.
That's fine.
I believe I have.
Oh my.
And let's see, Patrick, I call the silver fox.
I can handle that.
Patrick.
I can call him that. Let's see. Hobbs says, "Boner's the bone." Boner's the bone.
That's okay. Earlier, you were still in the live chat, and Jen just happened to call, and I was like, "What happened?" So I just clicked on the call in the private chat with us, and I'm like, "Hey," and Jen and I were just talking.
Oh, I know. You tried calling during the show, Jennifer. I just thought that I was like, oh gosh, I mean, is she all right? Is she all right? But I was like right in the middle of it.
That's what I was thinking. So I just clicked on it and I said, "What's going on?" And she's like, "Oh, hi."
That's awesome. Good.
It was
Good.
funny.
No,
So we were just girl chatting.
Oh, good. No, she knows she can call me anytime. I was just like, if I answer the phone though, I would have to end the stream. So I didn't want to do that, unless I wouldn't. I know that if it was really something, you would come back to the chat and say, "I need you,"
Yeah,
Hey,
I would have said something. I would have been like, "Patrick, we need you," or something.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Oh yeah, we actually got a troll, but got crushed.
I just keep getting now that I have an Instagram channel, I just keep getting, "Hello, gorgeous. How are you?"
Yeah, I get that a lot too. I get that a lot too.
Really?
Yes.
And I go block.
But you know what though? I will have to say this though. So like I grabbed the for the 8 questions with. Oh, thank you guys so much for a great week, by the way. Boy, what a fantastic week we had. That was a lot of fun. But I grabbed a whole ball of mud and I threw it against the wall, theoretically. And I was trying to get some guests for the show. And I got one guy who answered that I was actually after for a long time. His name is Leo Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a powerhouse actor too. I'm so stoked to get him. I'm trying to get him to come in January. I got a troll. Yay! I got trolls.
That's my birthday month.
What, January?
Oh, what's your birthday? What's your birthday, Jennifer?
January 27th.
Wow, let me mark that down. Yeah.
My birthday's not for another 6 months.
Oh,
Jennifer.
46.
My birthday, Jen, my birthday's June 27th.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna put down the Tochi.
It's Bony Macaroni back.
Yay.
Bones, now you have to say that in every video. I'm only kidding.
Bony macaroni.
And the silver fox.
Now next week. Oh, now the Hobbs is here. Now we can tell Hobbs that next week, the next week's show, the theme for the show is gonna be the Spooktacular Now.
No, it's not.
Rose in the house.
It's gonna be on my channel, isn't it?
I don't know. Do Bones? You want to take a crack at hosting next week?
No.
Pardon me?
He said no.
No. Okay.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Super Slash Bros.
Okay.
So I can just host it. That's no
2 of them
problem.
in chat.
You know, it's funny. It's funny. See, we got 2 of the Super Slash Bros here, and it feels like
Super Slash Bros.
Yep.
Hi guys.
Hobbs is saying yes or Jennifer.
I don't even know how to do it.
So all right, so it'll be on my channel then. That's fine.
Yeah, the Spooktacular Now.
No.
Live from the House of the Touch.
Yeah.
I do not even know
from the
how
House
to
of the Testicle Festival.
How about live from Butt, Montana? Live from the butt.
Live from the butt.
Yeah, no problem, Hobbs. Whatever you need, I can host or Patrick can host. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go live from the butt.
Live from Jennifer's butt, Montana.
I didn't say all that.
I'm off next Sunday, so I actually have all next weekend off. I'm surprised I have next weekend off. What should I do, guys? I never get the weekend off.
I say you kidnap Mark and run away for the weekend.
Can't. He has to work.
Oh.
He only gets Saturday off this week.
I've got huge mounds of shirts in my front room right now.
You have what?
Huge mounds of t-shirts in my front room right now.
You have to do laundry?
No, I'm trying to get rid of some of my shirts.
No, you need to buy some more shirts.
Yeah.
You gotta add to your collection.
That's right. How many t-shirts do you have, Jennifer?
So she needs a Mr. Bone shirt, a Cheetah Fastest Fuckboy shirt, a Killer Katie shirt.
I'm trying to find a place that makes shirts because I was thinking about making some shirts for Popping the Popcorn. And if I find a place, maybe I could get some for the midnight hour too.
Cool. Ah, it's a killer cat.
Katie's Poptacular. That's what Hobbs is saying.
Here's the real fast as fuck boy right here. He's fast as fuck right here. He's a cheetah. Hi, cheetah. Hi, cheetah.
Hi, Cheetah.
Hi, Cheetah. I guess I like you now.
He's so cute.
He is really cute.
Mark wants to get a kitty, so I might go get one for him.
I have a Mr. Bone shirt, but it's just a one-off. I only have the one.
How did you get that?
My wife made it for me to wear in my videos.
For her peep show.
I'm gonna see if one of my friends, they make shirts, so I'm gonna see if they can make us some shirts.
Paladin told me that he wants me to dye in black, so it'll be orange and black, so like the Bengals. I said, thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for the loyalty. Thanks. Bengals win a couple of games. Now you want to beat Joe Burrow, cat. Thanks.
So, who did you guess would win, Patrick?
I picked the Bengals actually. In my football pick, I picked the Bengals to win.
So be happy because you were right.
I was right. I picked the Bengals to win. I picked the Patriots to win. And yep. That's what we said, Hobbs. That's what we said. We said the T-shirt should be some dodos and some pumpkins, and then on the back of it says the spectacular now, October 2022. Katie's Poptacular.
Yeah, that's what Hobbs said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
So how are you guys' reviewings doing on your shows? When you review your reviews, how do they draw? Do they draw better traffic than when we do shows like this?
No, usually live streams show more traffic than your reviews, because that's when everybody's active. So it like last week, I think. Hold on, let me look.
People do those Dollar Tree haul videos. They get hundreds of people watching it. Like
so last week on the midnight hour, I got 73 reviews on our live stream.
You got 73 views from last week?
Yeah, on our live stream. Yeah,
that's not bad, Katie. That's really good, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
And Bones commented on it.
Oh, you know what? I'll come by and drop a comment too.
And then
do that.
And then let's see. So my review on Day got 16 reviews and views, and then my review on Tick Tick Boom was 27 reviews. So it just depends on what it is. And then the live stream that you were on with me we got 35 reviews. Remember when I said Friday night?
Right.
So
your interview with Karen next week should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, next Friday at 9:00.
Yeah.
I thought Jeffrey did really well on their interview show. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, they did. I didn't know his name.
I know him as G-Cap or Mo Blues. That's what he.
Yeah, I don't know his real name.
He's one of the nicest guys. He really is. And you know what's really cool? What is really cool about it, Katie, is that he actually did you a favor, and he interviewed Karen first. So when she comes on your show next Friday, she won't be nearly as nervous. So,
right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's. Hobbs is calling you, Jennifer. The Browns are in trouble against the Ravens. Yeah. The Browns at least the Browns have an excuse. The Browns can sit there and say that they're not doing too well because they have so many injuries. The Steelers don't have that excuse. They just suck. Okay.
So with what's his name? I don't know his name. guy that was on the live stream last night.
Oh, GCAP, Jeffrey.
So him and I, ironically, he used to live in Florida, and I didn't know that. We were talking after the live stream on Instagram, and he knows all the places that I know, and it was just like a small world. It was really interesting.
He's following you, Katie.
Who is following me?
It's all Browns lose. Yeah. Well, you know what? Look at it this way, Linda. We had fun for 11 weeks, right? So now it's up to the Bengals and the Ravens to carry the division. But the Browns are just hurt. Baker Mayfield's hurt. Kareem Hunt's gone. Chubb's banged up. I mean, there's no shame in that. The Steelers they're just not very good. They have a horrible offensive coordinator.
Too many fumbles.
Well, the Steelers just reek this year. This is one of the worst years.
And then Karen said she was nervous because she can't really see the comments because she's on her phone, so I'll have to read her the comments when she's on.
Oh, right. That's fine. That should be a lot of fun. I'll come by and support that show. That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. She wants to talk horror movies, so we're just gonna talk horror movies, and just hang out.
Cool.
Where's Boo, Jen?
Huh? Oh, he went off to Grandma's house.
See, the Ravens were yeah. I know we're gonna get two losses from the Ravens this year. The Steelers might not win another game this year. They could go 5-10-1, 5-11-1.
I'm laughing at Hop's comment.
Yeah.
Because I kept on calling him the wrong.
The horror man John is here.
I'm so sorry about that, Joe.
Uh-oh, here it comes now.
Uh-oh.
Joe's laughing at Hobbs now.
Mm-hmm. That's all fun and games until Friday night when Joe returns the favor.
I was in there for like a couple of minutes because I had to go do something, so I don't know if he made fun of me that night or not.
I don't know.
I have to go watch the replay.
John is a nice guy. He's not going to make fun of you.
That's right. Just help things out.
I wouldn't care. I know it's all fun and games. That's funny.
Casey. Oh, Casey. That's a good name.
That's okay.
Killer Casey.
Killer Chase.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I don't mind, Joe. You can call me whatever. You
can call me anything you want, but don't call me late for dinner.
Exactly. No, a lot of people call me Kate or Katie or Kay. They just called me that when I was little.
Okay. Like in Men in Black. Okay.
Mm-hmm. My nephews couldn't say my name, so they called me Cakey.
Did anybody ever call you Kaka?
No. Why would they call me that?
I don't know. It's just like, Kaka, like a bird,
No. I love Jennifer.
Kaka.
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 Jennifer's face just made me laugh so hard.
Killer, Kaka.
Kaka. Kaka.
People are probably gonna think we're smoking something.
Kaka. Hey, it's any worse than the edition last week.
What?
This ain't any worse than the blah edition last week when we kept saying blah over and over.
Yeah, that's true.
Kaka.
See, they got hops. Caca for Cocoa Puffs. You like Cocoa Puffs? You like Cocoa Puffs, Katie?
They're okay.
You go cacao over Cocoa Puffs.
They're okay.
Linda's daughter's name is Casey. See, that's a good name. And we have a Casey in here already from Interweb Kaiju. His name's Casey.
My mom wouldn't let us have sugary cereal, so I didn't try it until I was an adult, and it was just too sweet for me.
I can imagine. I bet the first time you have Captain Crunch, they probably take you down with a crowbar off the ceiling.
I like Captain Crunch actually.
Yeah.
Patrick, you know what that's from? Too sweet.
Huh?
You know what that's from? Too sweet.
Oh, sweet. I thought it was like. Whoa.
What do you?
NWO did that. Too sweet.
Yeah, and WO did that. Yeah. Back in the old days of wrestling.
Well, if I saw Big Daddy J here, I'd be doing like this. Horns down. Horns down. What was everybody's favorite cereal growing up?
I always liked Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah. I heard those are
Fruity
John
Pebbles.
Cena's favorite too. Those are John
Back in the
Cena's.
day, Fruity Pebbles gave you kick-ass toys on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they did.
Remember when? That's right. That's right. They had some really good toys in the cereal. That's actually pretty decent stuff in Cracker Jacks too.
Yeah, well, now Cracker Jacks is just like a tattoo or a sticker now. It's not any kind of toys.
No toys.
And then Germany.
They don't do toys in cereal either, though.
And then Germany used to have you could get the Kinder eggs from Germany, and they used to have chocolate with like little toys in there, but people were were swallowing them, so they don't have them anymore.
Let's see. Casey's favorite is Count Chocula.
That's a good cereal.
I was only allowed to have cornflakes.
Okay.
Cornflakes are good too.
Mm-hmm.
With no sugar on them, though. Ugh.
If you have sugar on them, then they'd be Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops with chocolate syrup and no milk. Ew.
Gross. Okay,
That's disgusting, Hobbs.
Hobbs, only you come up with that. Only Hobbs.
You would. What kind of cereal did you like, Bones? What cereal did you like as a kid? He's just shaking his head.
Anytime with sugar in them. I liked Fruity Pebbles. I agree with you on that because, they were good. Plus, they gave you all them cool little Flintstone toys in them, like Dino,
Yes,
Barney, and Fred.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked them and pretty much ate anything with sugar in them. Plus,
I like
cakes and chips and shit. And that's why I'm such a fatty today.
I like Rice Krispie treats. Shredded wheat, I didn't like that.
Ugh, yuck. That was gross. Probably
Joe
still
saying
is.
he likes Cocoa Puffs and Cocoa Pebbles.
But I still eat those kind of cereals today, so I like.
I
like Fruity Pebbles and Golden Grahams and Pops, Kellogg's Pops.
Yeah, I like Pops. I have right now. I have Cookie Crisp here. Right now.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I also like the Reese's Cup cereal too.
I've never tried those.
They taste like a Reese's Cup. They're like sugar pops or whatever.
Yeah.
But only they taste like Reese's Cup.
Jen, what kind of cereal do you eat?
Hopefully not with the chip in them, though.
What kind do you eat, Jen? Now that you're an adult, you can have whatever you want.
Well, I have to eat gluten-free now.
Oh, I love shredded wheat.
So I'm stuck with Fruity Pebbles.
Shredded wheat is very good for you.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
It tastes like
tastes
cardboard.
like it is.
Oh,
Tastes like
we
cardboard.
already talked about the Fell Dog there, Hops.
And he dissed him, and I told him off.
Hey, I made up for it. I sent you guys 2 pictures of Sarah Jessica Parker today. I think I'm allowed to make fun of the Fell
Yesterday
Dog.
you did.
Well, yeah. See, well that counts for the day.
I'll be right back.
But you only sent me one picture of Bobby Lee. That wasn't fair.
Didn't no one ever tell Katie never say, "I'll be right back"? You learned that in Scream.
That's right. Whenever someone says that they're doomed.
Right. I'll be right back.
Hey, how many times are we supposed to do Dollar Tree Theater every week? How many times are you guys doing it? Are you just doing it once a week, or are you guys doing it twice a week?
Once is every Tuesday.
Okay.
I just did 80s Archives twice.
What up, Brad?
This week, once.
Hey, Brad.
Twice.
All of the Slash Brothers are here now.
Yep, all the Slash Brothers are here.
Except for Dave, he's out making
Hello,
a movie
Brad.
or something.
Joe singing, "Don't You Forget About Me." Okay. Yep.
Don't you forget about me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how many times we're supposed to be putting that up, so I.
Got the pose, Jen?
Every Tuesday, huh? Okay, good.
Jen, got the pose?
Man, what are you guys covering this week? You guys already got your movie pick?
I think so.
I don't know what I'm covering.
I went to garage sale today and got 10 movies for 10 DVDs for 50 cents and a bat, a metal bat.
I forgot the name of it. I got it like the first hall at Dollar Tree. I think it was called the Night Sitter. It was pretty damn good. It's where this chick goes to babysit for a house and the guy's son, but she really just wanted to rob him. And he's like a paranormal investigator, and they accidentally let these ghosts loose. Or not ghosts, they let these witches loose, 3 witches. They're pretty good.
Is one played by Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome.
That'll put it right on top of Pat's list.
I've actually reviewed 2 Sarah Jessica Parker movies. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And there's a wizard played by Seth Rogen.
You know, I should actually do that. I should actually review the Green Hornet. I should actually review the Green Hornet and then come on here and just go to town with it. Just like rip it to shreds. Like I can rip it to shredded wheat.
Patrick, you know something weird? I watched that Midsommar and there was a dude I swore looked like a skinny Seth Rogen.
I don't think Seth Rogen's been skinny his whole life.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who it was, but he looked like a skinny Seth Rogen.
So what you said you didn't? Was the movie too long, Bones? I mean, you said it was weird, but was it too weird and too long, or did it have a good story to it? That's what hurt him with Hereditary, as far as I'm concerned. Hereditary was just too long. It needed to be a shorter film.
How about you watch it and then we'll talk about it together, because it was pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, I can do that.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Midsommar.
Never seen it.
The A24 film came out last year, I think year before last.
Casey wants 12 nights of Seth Rogen on the Cheetahs channel.
Yeah.
Pat says on the 12th night, gave to me bleh.
Yeah. That's why when you guys mention Seth Rogen, I'll go bleh.
Pat will be having the 12 nights of bleh.
Could you imagine someone actually doing a 12 nights of Seth Rogen? I could see Jennifer
I could do it. I could do it. I like Seth Rogen.
I could do it too.
I'm sure I own 12 of his movies.
You're the only one that doesn't like Seth Rogen.
That's because you guys have no respect for older stuff. Like you guys have no respect for the Green Hornet. See that? What's your very favorite movie? What's your very favorite movie?
Goodfellas.
The Nerd.
Okay, Goodfellas, right? Now imagine if the Three Stooges came in there and did a remake of Goodfellas. Would you still think Goodfellas is a good movie, or would you sit there and think it sucked?
I don't know. If anyone does, I'll guest review. He'll do a guest review. Casey's saying that.
Yeah. So just take your favorite movie. So you like Goodfellas? It had Ray Liotta and it had Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. Now replace those guys with three actors you hate the most. Huh?
Who's Pesky?
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, he gets ventilated in that movie. So imagine that's your favorite movie. Now imagine it recast with the people you hate the most in movies.
I don't really hate anybody. I don't have anybody that I hate really.
Really? You don't like watching them? You watch any? Oh wow, there's people I can't watch.
I'm not like that. I'm nice to everybody.
Now Brad gets it. See, Brad gets it. Now.
I don't like the Green Hornet.
The old Green Hornet TV show was badass. That was wicked. It got hampered by budget, but it was still a badass show. So it was cool, and plus they had the radio program. I mean, the Green Hornet is a great character, and then they took it and they just made fun of it.
Well, I didn't like the Green Hornet movie, but I do like Seth Rogen, but I didn't like the Green Hornet movie.
Yeah, see, it's just, that's the thing. They put him in a really, he decided since he had a name and he could be a producer that he thought it'd be a good idea to take it and say, I'm gonna make this into a joke, and it's just like, really,
Patrick.
Yeah.
How many Seth Rogen movies have you seen?
Oh, I've seen enough.
I was just
how many is enough?
I've seen 40-Year-Old Virgin.
I was just curious if you hated him just because of that movie.
No, I've seen 40-Year-Old Virgin, but that was more of an ensemble cast. That wasn't him leading it. I've seen The End. I've seen Knocked Up. I mean, I've seen him in I've seen him before. Yeah. See, now Kevin Smith. See, I would like to see what Kevin Smith could do. I don't know if you ever heard the Kevin Smith story about Superman.
Yeah, I have.
Oh my gosh, that's just an awesome story. That's a funny ass story.
I also didn't like Green Lantern either. I didn't like Ryan Reynolds as the Green Lantern.
Patrick, did you ever watch the original He-Man back in the day?
The spectacular now is here.
Patrick. You can't hear me and look at
Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Hey.
There's no cracking up if you did a Joe Pesci impersonation.
Is this where the club's at?
Yeah, Casey. I've heard that story. It's hilarious, and it's funny. They actually that guy John Peters, he actually took that story that he wanted for Superman, and he glommed it onto the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, Brad. I was going to try to tell him about that, but he wouldn't pay attention to me.
Let's see.
Patrick gets distracted sometimes, I think.
And he got starstruck when Joe Pesci came in.
Joe Pesci. Good fella. Joe Pesci.
I was trying to ask if you ever used to watch the old He-Man because Kevin Smith did a kick-ass remake.
Of what was that? I couldn't hear. What did you say, Bones?
I was trying to ask Pat if he ever watched the original He-Man because Kevin Smith did a kick-ass remake on Netflix.
I watched the old one. I watched the one that grew up in the 80s. The ones that my brother and I used to watch. He was big into it because he was smaller, but I watched it. It was a fun show. Yeah, it was fun. I didn't see the new one.
Yeah, you said you wanted to see what Kevin Smith could do. He has a kick-ass He-Man remake on Netflix.
Now, didn't they make 2 different He-Man remakes, though?
I think so. There was one where he looked like an elf or something. I never bothered watching that one.
Okay.
Had he 20 years.
Jeez. Ridiculous.
They did the same thing to She-Ra. I never bothered watching those, but there's a new one Kevin Smith did. It's really good.
Well, hopefully they'll home release it. You know, they're home releasing Malignant. I know that came out on didn't that come out on Netflix? Malignant?
No, it was on HBO Max.
Yeah,
HBO Max. Okay.
Is that like a movie about a giant tumor or something? Like,
yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it was on the back of her head.
A giant tumor that kills people, like turns into a monster and has legs and eyes and
I didn't like
walks around New York and just eats people.
Katie, didn't you owe me a rewatch on that?
Yeah, but they don't have it on HBO Max anymore, so I can't watch it.
I wish my 8.5-pound tumor had done that.
Yeah, I
cool.
When it comes back on HBO Max, I'll watch it, Bones.
So I seen the chat, people talking about Microwave Massacre. I need to get that.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either. But Jennifer is describing about it, and she mentioned it had boobs in it.
Katie's gonna learn about a lot of films in the horror community that she had no idea about, like Killer Donuts, Microwave Massacre.
Well, I heard Killer Donuts because the first time I listened to you guys was when you guys were talking about Killer Donuts.
Did you know there's a movie called Rover?
Yes, I knew that.
You know what it's about?
No.
A killer tire.
Yeah.
It has orgasms whenever it tries to kill people, like legitimately, like it starts to shake.
It is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's also a killer.
And then it just rams into people like a ram or a bull. Like goes into convulsions and like just runs up on hills and just runs over like little ladies and people and just kills people. It doesn't even eat you, it just runs you over.
Yeah.
There's also a killer sofa movie where a sofa eats you.
Yeah.
I've heard of that one, but I haven't seen it.
There's also a movie.
Have you heard of Passions of the Crust?
What was that, Bones?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, Passion of the Crust. Wasn't that like an evil? Wasn't that like an evil bong? One of those.
Yeah, it was the Ginger Dead Man.
Ginger Dead Man, yeah.
It's part 2 of Ginger
Katie,
Dead
that's what we want you to. That's what we want you to review for Killer Katie. We want you to review the Ginger Dead Man films.
If I can find them.
I reviewed the first one. I don't want to rewatch part 2 and 3. Those were awful.
Whatever happened to Full Moon? How come Full Moon went down the shithole?
Because the sun came out.
They must have, because they used to make some really fun movies, and then they just died.
They are supposed to be releasing a sequel to the Sorority Babes of the Slimeball Bowl-orama. I want to see.
Have a good night, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Good night. Good night, Bronco Juggalo talks motherfucking movies.
Whoa.
You got your Dollar Tree Theater movie picked out for this week, Hobbs?
Yep. Pink Flamingo.
You did not get no Pink Flamingo at the Dollar
I did.
Tree.
I got Pink Flamingo to go with my Killer Donuts.
Blade Iron Cross was good.
Tochi, don't look so serious. You're not the Joker.
And speaking of Puppet Master there, Pat, I was jealous of that Littlest Right Blu-ray you found.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow! I didn't see anybody grab that. I didn't know it was. I didn't even know it was out.
Look! Everybody focus on Tochi. She looks like she's about to either one kill somebody, or she's playing a video game, or she is in deep thought about someone she may kill later on in life. One or the other.
Not you, Hobbs.
It's possible.
No, I'd go for my sweaty balls.
Wow. Talking about you, Patrick.
We've now reached the adult section of the Midnight Hour.
You missed it. You missed it. It's already been like that.
Yeah. At 10:31, we went to that.
The guy who dissed my fell dog.
Have a good night, Linda. Thank you for supporting us.
Why is everybody leaving now that I'm here? I'm here. Everybody stay.
We already told everybody that that you'll
Do I
next week. Will
stink?
be, yeah.
Everybody's leaving now that I'm here.
You smell nice.
I've been working since 11 o'clock, folks. I just
Did you take a
just
shower?
make the time.
Did you take a
If you've
shower
got the
before you came
time,
on?
I've got the beer.
Did you take
You
a
got
shower
beer.
before? Did you take a shower before you came on?
In the morning.
Okay.
He has that nice musky smell.
That's right. I smell like Jack Palance. I use Skin Bracer.
Yeah.
It tones my skin because I use Skin Bracer. It tones my skin when I use Skin Bracer. Rah.
Hobbs has officially lost it.
You
have
would
a
too
beer,
if you worked
Hobbs?
12 hours a day with a bunch of morons all day.
Oh, I work with a bunch of morons. I know the feeling.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Hobbs has probably got the worst
Let's
one.
hear that Santa Claus you were doing the other night.
That's true. He sent me a message saying he was looking for your guys' addresses so he could send you guys lumps of coal or gifts, one or the other, depends on if you're good or bad.
Who was?
Sure, I'm looking for Mr.
We want to hear
Bones.
from him again
Mr.
like you were doing the
Bones.
other night. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's pretty obvious what I've been.
Wait,
if I'm
what?
good or bad.
Dr. Pee.
Pretty.
I mean, there's a couple demerits that are in the chat for you. There's a couple demerits that we're going to have to find a way to clean up first before we send out the gifts. We have to erase some of the demerits. Everybody's on a verbal written warning right now on your records. We have some call-offs, some...
excuse me, the only person that came in late is you.
I'm exempt.
You're not exempt. Who said that?
I'm exempt.
Don't pick on Hobbsy Poo.
You can't be exempt. I haven't said that.
Don't pick on Hobbsy Poo.
Yeah, you were called Hobbsy Poo, by the way. And then we were told by the karaoke about you lost that loving feeling. We're supposed to tell you about that. We heard about that too. Now who's talking Damaris, baby? Yeah,
Culture 80s or something.
Yeah, you lost the loving feeling. Come on, Hobbs. Pick it.
Culture 80s, they was telling us Hobbs' secrets.
Did you ever close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, I now know my scariest horror film.
What's that?
It just happened. What? Hobbs, did you really sing that in the karaoke?
Yeah. It was a charity event over at a bar called South Beach over here in Dayton. Or no, Soft Rock Cafe. And the Dayton Roller Girls were there. And you get to donate money by coming to the charity. So I got up on stage and I sung to them. And some other things happened. We'll talk about that another time.
The girls must have been throwing the panties at you.
It was called Party at Pesky's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Whole new meaning to the word good fella.
I don't know that happened, but yeah, it was a little weird.
8 heads in a duffel bag.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was mass hysteria, dogs and cats living together.
Mm-hmm.
Mass hysteria. Watch out for that Zool.
There were lobster crawls as well.
Is there a video of this?
And you know what other song was playing? All night party.
It's now time for karaoke night.
It's coming over.
Wonder joints.
That's right. Hey guys, Wonder Joints.
I have a question.
I
have a question, Pesky.
You moose sure know how to get down and party.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a single comment since I've been in the chat. Maybe I should leave.
I'm trying to ask you a question, but you won't acknowledge me.
Mr. Bones, go ahead.
What are your top 3 favorite A24?
The Witch and Midsommar, and then Hereditary.
He gave the same answers I did.
No. Midsommar.
Casey's still here.
Patrick, I really don't think you want me to do any type of shit talking right now, do you? You want me to go there?
You can, because I already picked. I already said I already picked the Bengals to win.
You want me to go there?
Sure. But you know what? Do you even know how to talk trash though?
What team is 0-3 and lives in Pennsylvania?
What
The
team?
Steelers.
The team is 0-3 and lives in Pennsylvania.
The Steelers.
I think
The
we're 5.
Steelers.
We're 5-5-1.
Against the Bengals in the last year and a half, you guys are 0-3. And the only reason why I'm talking a little bit of shit, because you know what he did yesterday?
What did
He sent me a picture of my quarterback being knocked out and said, "Hey, this is Joe Burrow's debut."
I did not
So
say that to you
he
yesterday.
gets everything that's coming to him and then some.
Oh my God! You know, let me take a look at this, because you know I want to know this. I want to see who's won the most games between us.
This is the only way that he's going to win this conversation, because he wants to go back 20 years.
I want to start an all-drum band with Jennifer.
Wait, what team do you like,
All
Pops?
drums.
I like the Cincinnati Bengals.
And what team
Patrick
does
likes the
Patrick like?
Pittsburgh Steelers. Now,
Oh, okay.
Patrick talks amazing amounts of shit, and I don't. But he's going to get over on me in this comment because they've won more games in 20 years.
That's because one can and one can't.
One doesn't choose to. The other one just has to keep eating cat food.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well,
That's you.
thank you.
So go get some more, buddy.
Wow. It says a landscaping win. I agree with that, actually. I think so, too. It says here, Cincinnati Bengals demolish rival Steelers in a landscape-changing win. Yeah, I agree with that. Steelers are in deep trouble. They are. I mean, I'm not talking about just this year. I'm talking about just overall. They're in full rebuild mode.
Whose ball is the devil?
Then why are you giving the Bengals shit?
Because the Bengals have been trashed for years. This is like new to the Steelers.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. We swept the Steelers. We swept the Steelers with Andy Dalton and Carson Palmer. It's not new for us to do this. All right, guys, we're done talking about football. We're sorry.
Good night, folks.
Good night, folks. Good night, folks.
Yeah, good night.
Fumble.
Well, you know, once Patrick starts talking about football, it's all over.
That's the only reason why he wants me to come into the stream, is to talk shit about football.
And us three don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let's just take a look at
Don't
this.
care.
Okay, so
There we go.
Don't care about that foosball.
So here's how it breaks down. Here's how it breaks down.
This is how he's going to get over for the night, even though his team lost. Go ahead.
Pittsburgh Steelers versus Cincinnati
In this
Bengals.
movie, this guy gets
They
a
have played
and they use it
103
for a
times.
compass.
They have played 103
He's a
times.
Swiss Army man, and you can use him for many things, like a Swiss Army knife. And his pecker gets a woody, and the other guy uses it as a compass.
Okay. I
What
find
is that? Is that what is that? What are you showing? Switchblade?
Swiss Army
No,
man.
Switch Army Man. It's an A24 movie or whatever
Got
the heck it's called.
Daniel Radcliffe in it, and this other guy.
824.
Yes.
Whatever Patrick said this was.
It reminds me of Weekend at Bernie's mixed with Castaway. This guy
Go ahead, Patrick. Get it out, buddy.
Okay, before your 3-game win streak.
Yeah, I'm trying to block out the football. I'm trying to review this for you people who don't listen.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Before the Bengals had their 3-game win streak, before they had the 3-game win streak they have now, the Steelers had won 11 in a row before that. So thank you very much.
Are we done now?
Yes, we're done. Because
Patrick,
obviously
you
you see
made
that
Jen
you
fall
obviously see
asleep.
that I care about
He
it.
uses
I
his
could
penis
care
for a
less about it.
compass. Does anybody care
Tochi's
about
doing
the penis
stretches.
compass?
She's doing aerobics.
Yes. I'm wearing my yoga
Nobody cares
pants.
about the penis compass?
Hey, Ben.
What's up, Ben?
Up,
Hey,
down,
Ben.
touch the ground.
Hey, Ben.
Let's get physical. Meeting.
Her leg is touching the back wall. What the fuck?
It's the Exorcist.
You didn't know she was flexible.
Holy cow! Going.
I can
What's
move
up,
my
big
leg,
wiggly
but I
thing,
can't move
80s
my
workout
knees.
thing?
She's trying to do the John Claude Van Damme stance, you know?
Double impact.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Well, there goes the
Maybe
picture.
I'll do it along with Jean Claude.
Working out with Tochi.
Holy cow! Look at Tochi.
You gotta say
She's like a
and
G.I.
one,
Joe.
and two, and one, and two.
Mhm.
Doesn't Lene Quigley have like a horror workout thing?
They
Not
should,
that.
but they don't.
What's up, Ben?
I think
What's up,
it is.
y'all? What's up,
Hello,
Ben?
I can't remember the exact name.
We got the James Dean of the community, Ben
Mhm.
Cadaver Club. His actual last name is Cadaver Club. If you look it up, his name is Ben Cadaver Club. I guess it's
That's
maybe
right.
French.
He's got a voice on him.
He's chillaxing.
He's got a
Relax.
voice on him, like a
Yeah.
ghost
He has a
on his
voice
back
on him?
end.
Yes, he does. Some of his videos he sings.
What's up, Ben? Ben the man.
And he's
Middle
got the
name
cutest
Cadaver,
dog.
last name Club.
Oh, quilted. Yeah, corgis are very popular.
Ben, have you got a chance to ride much this year, buddy?
Ben, middle name Cadaver.
He said the middle name was Cadaver, last name was Club. That's hysterical.
Ben
That's
Cadaver
funny.
Club.
That's funny. My allergy is bothering me.
Yeah, mine too. I got that stupid booster shot today.
Oh, how are you feeling anyway?
My arm is sore. I should have taken all the shirts out of the closet today. And I shouldn't have taken some off the hangers because I know my son is going to find a reason to keep them.
He's gonna go hide them in his room.
Yeah. And he's good at it, man. He is. But when we got two t-shirt collectors sharing a closet. I should have thought better before I bought this house. My bedroom doesn't have a closet.
Oh, that's not good.
Ben, did you do any Black Friday shopping? Did anybody order anything
Nope.
out of the ordinary? Or
I was working, so I didn't go Black Friday shopping.
I ordered 4 t-shirts.
Me and Patrick did that Dollar Tree Black Friday shopping.
I didn't really get anything, honestly.
Tomorrow's when they have the best deal for Cyber Mondays sometimes.
And I stopped it when I went to CVS. I found some Halloween stuff 90% off. So I was happy.
What,
So
you're trying to
now I
make
have-
people vote, Patrick?
Yeah.
Lord, I didn't even know you could do that. Shouldn't you put something fun like a horror thingy?
It's sort of horror.
I
It's
see.
football.
I don't know who that is. I
Oh.
don't know who that is. I don't know who that
I
is.
don't
'cause
either.
I don't watch football. Now
So what
could
did you
put
get,
something
Tochi?
fun
What
in
did
there,
you
like
get?
top favorite slasher: Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger, Jason Myers.
So what did you get, Jennifer? What did you get for Black Friday?
Is there a way to put none of the above?
I
As a
I
No,
put-
did that. I should add that.
I got a Carrie
for
T-shirt,
non-football watchers.
2
I know. Give
Army
me an
of
option. Foosball is
Darkness
the devil.
T-shirt,
Oh, nice.
and then I
Favorite Adam
forgot the
Sandler
other
movie.
one, but it was a movie.
I got
Another
Halloween
horror movie.
tree at Michael's for Thursday for 70% off. Oh, that's awesome, Casey.
Oh wow.
I can't even see that for the trivia thing. Where is that at?
It's in the chat.
I don't see it. I think my chat's not updating. The last thing I see is pets, stats, and Cadaver Club saying sup, y'all.
See?
Just maybe come out and refresh it.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, Casey. Yeah, Ben's not a football dude either.
Yeah.
Now, can we get a
I was kind of
kaiju
surprised
poll?
at the amount of horror that was at the Dollar Trees.
There was a lot of it. There's a lot of it.
We need a kaiju
Generally,
poll.
this time of year, I don't remember them ever having this much horror films.
Oh, they always do on Black Friday. Have like the
Yeah,
Halloween
they do
Top
on
Four
Black
stuff.
Friday. I've seen them. Yep.
I might go back out to the other my other store or the one over in Westland. I'm thinking about that tomorrow. That's all right. I gotta make a run, and then I'm thinking about zipping over to either that or Tuesday because I might go to Best Buy and see if they have St. Maud there for a cheap price.
The thing is, like, if you guys want to join in Dollar Tree Theater, it's not like we require you guys to have a physical copy of the shit. I mean, not everybody's made of money. If you want to stream it and you know that it's a Dollar Tree film you can go out and buy, we would just like to see physical copies because that's just cool. If you don't have a copy of any movie and you want to review a movie, nobody's going to be mad about it. You
No,
know?
not at all.
No.
We try to support physical media, but like sometimes stuff's too expensive and you just got to go with where your budget's at, you know?
Oh, yeah, I saw that at the Dollar Tree. I saw that at my Dollar Tree, that movie Trick or Treat. I saw that.
Honestly, most of the reviews I listen to for people are based on what their actual review is. Yes, I like to look at specs and movies, but I like to hear what people think more or less. Like all of you guys are really good reviewers. I like to see what you guys think about movies. I mean, it's cool to have the copy.
Well,
Patrick,
then-
I did watch the one that you just held up.
Oh, Trick or Treat.
Yeah, I did watch that.
How was it? I've seen it at the Dollar Tree.
I'm probably going to review it. I was thinking about holding off till Halloween. But I guess since next week is a spectacular again.
Yeah. The spectacular now.
The poptacular.
Like spectacular.
We're looking, anybody in the community that has an extra DVD player, we're trying to find one for Killa. Killa needs a Blu-ray slash.
I just
DVD.
want to see. I know it's a character, beyond a character study, but I just am fascinated by it.
Mark can actually get one with his discount at Best Buy, I think. I have to ask him.
See, there you go.
Yeah,
we
they're
gotta
cheap.
get Toach a Blu-ray.
Yeah, they're cheap now these days. The Blu-ray players and DVD players are cheap.
Ben's saying he thinks he has an extra Blu-ray player.
Ah. You have an extra corgi?
A what?
An extra corgi. His dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have an extra
I
quilt?
thought I heard
over
something
there?
else.
Well, you got extra quilted.
You okay in there? Holy crap. I heard Mark sneeze like really loud and I was like, what the heck's going on?
Toch, are you okay? You antsy?
He does, but no extra corgi, however.
I drank 2 huge things of coffee.
and two Dr.
So basically, you
Peppers.
had 2 energy drinks.
And 2 Dr. Peppers.
One
Get the
diet.
Blu-ray player there for $3. Wow, that's awesome. I don't think nothing's at my Goodwill is $3.
Rad! Oh my god, rad!
I've never seen that.
Boom! That's so
I found
rad.
a copy of it one time at like on an eBay or a Facebook community hall.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got it home, I looked at it. I thought it looked good when I looked at it. When I got home, it looked like someone put paint thinner all over it or something, or like it looked like it had glitter all over it. Or I don't understand how DVDs get so damn destroyed. Like, it's amazing to me how scratched they get. Honestly, I mean, I keep my stuff so like neat and conditioned. I have no idea how people destroy their discs the way that they do. Like, it literally looks like Freddy Krueger got a hold of them and just was sharpening his knife on the ones that I've seen. I just don't get it.
It's because they put it like they watch another movie and they put it on the side of the DVD player or the side of the TV and forget about it and leave it there, and then it just gets scratched that way.
I just can't do that. Don't get me wrong, I have my flaws. There are things I'm very lazy about. But when it comes to discs and stuff, like you guys were talking about earlier, I was going back through and looking at some of the stuff you guys were talking about, and like getting like grease and like cheese and stuff all over your discs and just putting it back in the case with like food in it and stuff. Like,
I've seen that.
I just couldn't do that, man. I just couldn't.
I've seen that.
It's like, I don't know, just batter dipping your DVDs before you put them back in the case. Like, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like my hands being dirty, so my hands are constantly clean. So
yeah, I've got a phobia with that too. I cannot touch things sometimes.
Like at work, the other night I was supposed to sweep the registers, and we have these black mats that are disgusting, and people stand on them all day, and they're like, "You need to pick that up." I said, "Nope, I ain't picking it up."
Now, see, it's different when it comes to like whenever I was younger and we would party. When I used to go to this restaurant every day, they would have this drink where you would, they have like a little mat in the back where the bar is, not on the floor, but on top of the bar. And all the drinks and stuff, whenever they would spill out of the cups, would go onto that mat. So they would dare you at the end of the night to drink all the stuff that combined on the mat into a shot.
Yeah. Nope. No, thank you.
A younger version of myself probably did that shamelessly.
You were probably drunk and didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, it was a little thicker than the normal alcohol, you know. For some reason, it was like egg beaters.
Even if I was drunk, I would not do that.
Yeah, I was 22.
I've only been drunk a handful of times. See, even Casey agrees with Tochi and I. Disgusting. I could tell you a story. One time, we were out drinking and we went to a couple bars, and this is when I lived at my parents' house and my brother lived at my parents' house. And it was like we had just got home and we were all like drunk or whatever, and our friend, because he couldn't because he wasn't 21 yet, so he drove us, and I just had fallen asleep. Next thing I know, I hear my brother peeing in my clothes basket. I said, "This ain't no bathroom, get out of here."
That stuff does happen.
Oh,
and I was like,
definitely does happen.
The next morning I was like, "Here, you can clean my laundry now."
Yeah. I mean, I've been to parties where people have done insane stuff. Did you ever play beer pong, any of you guys?
Yeah.
No.
When I used to throw parties for Halloween, I would have beer pong and flippy cup competitions.
Yeah.
Did you ever play flippy cup?
Yep.
Okay. Patrick, did you ever play Flippy Cup or beer pong?
No.
No, never?
No, don't drink.
I'm talking about when you were younger, man. Back whenever people were partying.
I didn't party.
Not even when you're in your 20s, man?
No, never drank.
Patrick's like more sheltered than I am. If he didn't party.
I got badly influenced by watching Revenge of the Nerds.
Nerd.
You know, it's like I was the guy that would do the fireball thing, like fireball. That was Hobbs.
Casey says the worst
Hey Zach,
thing
flame on, buddy.
I've never had a legal drink of alcohol.
Casey said the worst thing he ever drank was Aristocrat vodka that for some reason was being used in a gravity bong.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before. You drink the bong juice? I've seen that.
Ugh.
So gross.
No.
It's supposed to be a different type of like feel to it.
Yeah, it feels.
I mean, we'll do it one night on the midnight hour, and we'll just kind of everybody just try it and see what it'll be like. And
I tell you what, you do that, we'll all watch you, and then after you drink it, then you can sing that that loving feeling. See how long you can sing it before you barf.
No.
What I'll sing is I'll sing, "Who can take the sunshine, sprinkle it with you." The candy man can. See now, Kayla's falling asleep on me as well. It's See, you guys want me to come on, even if it's after work, and I just bring the show down.
No, I've been up since 5. I've been yawning all night. Because remember,
I did. Go ahead.
I said, remember, I went to bed at like 1:30, and then I got up at 5.
Yeah.
So
we were doing food challenges on the stream for a while, Killer Katie.
Yeah, I've seen some of the episodes.
So we were thinking about doing that again, but everybody's going to have to be involved if you do it again, like you and Bones and Pat. Like drink beer from a shoe, stuff like that.
No. I would not do that. I would not do that. I could already tell you right now, I would not do that.
A man's got to know his limitations.
But the point of life is to live it, bro. You got to live that life.
Oh yeah.
Got to live for the moment.
Oh yeah.
Party.
Party hardy.
Party.
Yeah, I seen the episode where you tried mustard on the watermelon. I seen that episode, and Jennifer had lollipops that had like worms in it.
Yeah.
Or not really worms, but it was like insects.
See how much fun that was?
It was just us. Nobody else was there with us. It was literally just us.
Yeah, it was just you and Jennifer. I've seen that one. Ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe? No, Casey. Nope.
You know what I was thinking about doing is on some of our videos, we could do like a on this day type video where we'll go through all the movies that came out on that day. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, that would be fun.
And our thoughts on them?
Mm-hmm. That would.
And then we could eat mealworms right afterwards.
No.
Nope. I'm just kidding.
I can do that.
I don't eat insects. Nope. You would never catch me eat an insect or anything out of a shoe or anything that's gross like that. No.
Okay. Well, I mean that's okay. We have people on the stream that'll do that. So that's just not your forte. That's okay. We have some people. Bones will do that.
I'll eat twice as many for you, Katie.
Even Jennifer said she wouldn't drink something out of the shoe.
Yeah.
So you boys could do that if you want to, but
yeah.
Nope.
Yo, Bones.
And I don't do alcohol either.
I don't really either. It's been like 7 or 8 months.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about just silly stuff like let's eat paint or let's
eat lead.
I don't know.
Eat paint chips off the ground.
Yeah, paint chips with peppermints, incense and peppermints.
You can eat rotten food.
I don't have to today. I didn't lose.
Wait,
that's
who lost? Oh,
Steelers
Patrick lost.
Yeah.
Cheetah.
Bones, would you do any of
I
that
would try
crazy
Bailey's
stuff?
out of his shoe if it would be what the team wanted me to do.
All right. So what do we want you to do?
I don't want you to do that.
See, it's never going to happen.
Well, that's
Katie
not.
It has to
doesn't
be a
want you to
collective
do
vote.
that either.
No.
But Mr. Bones does. So that's 2
See,
and 2.
there was a time when they would all vote for me to do shit like that, including Pat. And Pat,
Bones?
here's what Pat would do. He would send me a personal message before I would take some type of like 12,000
No.
Scoville hot sauce shot. He would
Mhm.
send me a PM the day before and say, "Josh, I really don't think it's a good idea for you to do this.
See,
You know, I care about you. I don't want it to happen." And then the stream comes up and he goes, "Why don't you do 2 of them?"
No, because you know what, I didn't mind, but you had to be smart about the chili sauce. You had to be smart about it. You had to make sure that there was something that you wouldn't burn your mouth in. Nobody wants to see anybody get hurt, but you got to be smart. You got to use milk or Pepto-Bismol or ice cream or yogurt. I mean, that's what everybody was telling you to do.
But if you want to be dumb, you got to be tough.
I would do a hot ones challenge. I would find
nothing to be tough. It has everything to be careful because you know what? Some people can't handle that kind of action. You know what? I would be terrible to find out live that you eat that kind of heat and then you have a reaction to it. You know what happens? Your throat closes up.
But I do it for you guys.
Well, not like that.
I did it for you, Damien.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, Keller. What were you saying?
I was saying I would do something like that, but I just can't do like really, really hot stuff. But I would do something like that because we do have some hot sauces in Florida that are really good.
There's the Bones, one half of the Midwest Lost Boys.
Bones, would you do any of those challenges that Hobbs is telling you to do?
No. No.
See?
No.
Bones,
I think Bones is frozen. He's been in that same position for the entire time that I've been on the stream.
He's moving.
I don't know if I'm lagging, but I'm uploading my new video. I mean, uploading. Thanksgiving.
You're uploading a video?
Day 6 of Thanksgiving, yeah. Starring Body by Jake. Body by Jake, strangling people. Katie, are you too young to know Body by Jake?
I'm gonna let you guys have the floor while I'm sitting here. I'm gonna watch you guys talk for a little bit. I've been talking all day. I feel like my voice is going. It's going back to.
What was that, Bones? What did you say? Have I seen what?
Do you know what Body by Jake is?
No, I haven't seen that. Ben's saying he remembers Body by Jake.
I remember Sweating to the Oldies.
I remember Richard Simmons. My mom would listen to Richard Simmons.
Yeah.
No. Body by Jake.
I don't know Body by Jake.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
Why you so quiet about
Be honest.
that?
Be honest.
You have to know about Body by Jake.
You don't have to tell us if you don't want to tell us.
Okay, what?
I know this was popular back in the day, because I know my parents did it. Did you or anybody you knew ever even watch a Sweatin' to the Oldies video?
No. I knew people who danced, who did the Jane Fonda ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I actually had one of the tapes, and I turned it on, and I was like, how could anybody do this?
I do remember the Body by Jake. I do remember that. And there was Body by Jake. There was also Jane Fonda did one, and then Billy Blanks did one.
When I had aerobics, we did Billy Blanks in high school. And I've seen the Jane Fonda one.
Quigley's.
You had what?
I want to find Linnea Quigley's workout video.
She wants to too.
Huh?
She wants to too.
Who? I don't know who you're talking about, Pat. Hi, Ben.
Hey, Toch.
Yes?
The whole Quigley video is under random videos under my channel.
It's
The
on
Quigley
Tubi
dance,
TV.
the Quigley workout video.
It's on your channel?
Wow.
Uh-oh, you just made her happy.
It's
You
under
did.
random videos.
Random videos.
It's at the very. It's like one of the. I found it about a year ago. It's the whole thing. Linnea Quigley workout.
And Ben Grimm saying it's on Tubi TV too. That's a free TV service thing if you have a streaming TV.
Oh, okay.
If you have like a Fire TV or Roku or something like that, you could stream it on there. And they also have like hidden gem horror movies on there as well.
Uh-huh. Okay. Are you falling asleep, Patrick?
No, not at all.
No, he's doing something on a computer.
Looking at the other A24 films.
Oh, okay.
Looking up.
I think Bones just put it in the chat for you, Jen. Or I don't know what he put in there. What is it? Oh, it's his video. Body by Jake?
Body by Jake. Body by Jake.
Oh, cool.
Body by Jake.
I remember going on that horrible
Good night, folks.
Atkins diet. Oh, my goodness.
Good night, Bones. Got your school. You remember what,
Are
Jennifer?
you leaving, Bones?
Nope. I was quoting
Oh.
that Great Pumpkin King.
Oh, he's quoting Hobbs.
Hobbs is quitting?
What did I do?
Patrick,
Yes, sir.
what's up, homie?
Oh, just chilling, baby. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to review for Tuesday Dollar Tree. I think I might do that movie, Mary.
Yeah, I need to check that one out. Best
You guys all scored some crazy good titles, man. Really impressive.
Yeah, there's a lot of brand new stuff. I mean, there's 2 movies I got that just released this year.
The 2 best ones I've seen was one I got and one Pat got. And I think we both want each other's title.
I'll have to send you guys, when I go to the Dollar Tree on Tuesday, I'll send you guys a picture of what they have if you guys want any of them.
I think the best ones were that Little Less Right Blu-ray and the New Kids.
Yeah, I was so pissed off that I got there so late that my store put their stuff out early because I really feel like I probably would have had a fighting chance to get a couple of copies of that, but they put them out like 5 days before they were supposed to, and so there it goes. But the other store, that's where I got that's where I got the Little Strike at. Was at the other store, but it was the only one they had. It's the only copy.
There's
Patrick,
one of mine.
Go ahead,
One of
Bones.
my stores that loves to do that, put them out a week early, and then there's one that wouldn't put theirs out till Friday.
One person voted Patrick on your poll.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Have a good night, Ben.
It's like someone fell into
Thanks for
my
coming,
my
Ben.
trap. So someone did care. Oh, Joe Burrow, #1 quarterback. Okay.
Was that Hobbs that did that?
Yeah, you know it's Hobbs. That's all right. Hobbs
I
is
don't,
football
I
guy.
don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The poll thingy that Patrick did.
Oh, did he do a poll?
Polecat.
Uh-huh. I can do another one.
Chat.
Let me go find it
Did
so I
you
can
make it a
put
fun
that he
one?
is the best quarterback and make it 2. I don't think we can do it because we're in the chat. I don't think we're allowed to vote.
Yeah,
Could
you
make
can.
a horror poll because this is a horror stream. And I
Oh
can
my
vote
God.
because I don't know anything about football.
I don't either. Well, I pretend I don't, but I do.
Yeah, that's so screwed. Okay, so now I'm looking to see if that.
You ain't got the lie to kick it.
Well, no, I grew up with it because my dad watched it a lot. I grew up with all kinds of sports in my house, but because I had brothers, but I just pretend I don't know what they're talking about.
Same thing for me. When I was a kid, it was always on TV. My dad, and he'd invite uncles over, but I didn't pay a damn bit of attention to it.
I didn't either, really. I was just sitting there, but for some reason it's funny because I pertain some of the information, but I just pretend I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I remember.
This is actually the first year I started watching football, so like I just started watching this year. So for me, it's just something I like baseball better.
I do too.
I'm not really much of a football guy. This is the first year I've really been into it.
I like baseball because I can get it better than I can get football, that and hockey.
There's something in the Olympics that they're coming out with called ear pulling. Have you guys heard of that?
No.
It's where you take a rubber band and you sit right in front of somebody, and you take a rubber band and put it on each side of your ear and then the other person's ear. And whoever breaks it first, I think they're the ones that lose. The person that breaks it loses.
Isn't that gonna hurt like a bitch? It's on your ear.
It may hurt like a bitch. Yeah. Depends what type of bitch it is. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Because my friend.
Oh no, I seen that.
Because my friend at work, he always shoots people with rubber bands.
Look it up. It's crazy. It's called ear pulling competition.
Interesting. I'm actually going to
people with ice.
With ice? You just throw ice at everybody?
If there's too tall of a girl in front of me at a concert, I open my drink and start throwing my ice at her legs. Just find another seat.
You have to film it all. You have to film it all.
Concerts can be tricky. A lot of crazy stuff happens at concerts. I've seen some wild stuff. I've seen some stuff that I really should have reported to the police.
I have too. At a Marilyn Manson concert, I went to this was like before the pandemic, I think a year or two before the pandemic. There was actually a shooting outside the parking lot.
Let me just make sure I understand. You went to a Marilyn Manson concert 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. He was burning a Bible on the stage. It was really cool. It was like a really cool concert.
I cannot have seen you go to a Marilyn Manson concert. No offense. That's.
Yeah.
I didn't know you'd be into the Marilyn Manson stuff.
Yeah, I went there. I think it was Sleeping with Sirens was there as well, and one other band, AFI, I think it was.
AFI is a good band.
It's a punk rock band.
Yep, I booked them.
Wow.
But yeah,
do you need another Dr. Pepper? Or?
There's a lot of stuff you guys don't
Dr.
know.
Pee-pee.
Did you get another Dr. Pee-pee?
Dr. Pee-pee.
I still have my Dr. Pee-pee right here.
Yeah, I bet we probably find out a lot of stuff if we actually look pretty deep into everybody's profiles and find a lot of crazy shit. Everybody has stuff in their closets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all didn't know I like punk rock bands.
I have lots of movies in my closet.
Bones and I got to chatting the other day. We learned a little bit about each other. We learned that even though we're from Ohio, we're not related. Like mostly everybody else in Ohio. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but don't you guys live like an hour or two away from each other?
We do. I live in a town called Oakwood. It's a suburb of Dayton. And Bones lives in closer to the western part of the Ohio Valley.
I've never been to Ohio. But I heard it's boring there.
Ain't nothing here.
There ain't nothing in Florida either. It's a party town.
There ain't nothing in but parties.
Shit, I bet I could find some stores to buy movies
at.
You just never know. You just never know what they might have done in the past in their lives. I'm looking at you guys. I'm thinking, man, what type of dirty laundry do you guys have? And I'm thinking to myself, would I ever tell you guys mine? You just never know. You couldn't have paid me $1 million for me to think that Killa would have been to a Marilyn Manson concert. Just wouldn't have thought it.
There's a lot you don't know about me, but you know me a little bit, though.
I do. Wait, oh my God, Halloween Fiend PDX, the legend.
I don't know who
the greatest channel on YouTube is on Derek, Halloween Fiend PDX.
Hi, Derek.
Ooh, hi,
Derek. He is the man. Everybody connect with Derek.
Definitely.
He's doing everything that I ever wanted to do. He celebrates Halloween every single day. He parties. He's a DJ. When I was in high school, they said the thing that I was supposed to do most in life, based on a survey that I took, was supposed to be a DJ. He does that. He has tons of Halloween stuff.
He does that.
I don't have hardly any anymore.
Casey, I'm laughing at you. Florida has the skunk ape. The skunk ape.
Tochi's doing aerobics still.
Luckily,
Pilates.
Luckily, I don't have to get up early tomorrow.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey,
how you feeling, Derek? I know you had a rough week.
All those.
I try to catch up. I try to catch Derek's live streams. He DJs at these clubs that are like some of the best music in the world, man. Like you'll have Depeche Mode on there. He'll have a little bit of Rick Springfield every now and again.
In the middle of the room.
Hi, Brian.
Are y'all falling asleep on me? Look, I just got off work.
I'm not falling asleep.
Falling asleep on me?
I'm not falling asleep. I was just letting you talk. I haven't been able to live stream because the downstairs has no internet. That's what Derek's saying.
If you guys want to see a really cool ass video, he went to Roll Off Farms for Little People Big World.
Mm-hmm.
You can find some of his videos on some of my Pumpkin Patch playlists.
Pumpkin Patch.
I have a playlist called The Hayride Chronicles, where it's nothing but hayrides. You can check that out. One of Derek's videos is on there where he goes to Roll Off Farms.
Interesting.
Oh, cool. I've watched some of those, but not all of them.
Watch the van life. Change your life.
Yep. I am 1,200 watch hours away from being monetized. I'll be able to make 15 cents for a year.
That's good, right?
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But watching the Corys doesn't count as watched.
I don't think it does, but I still put it out there for everybody to watch because it's awesome. In fact, you should check that out. I added some new stuff.
To what?
To some of my playlist chronicles.
Okay, yeah. I'll have to look at it.
Everybody go change all your playlist names to Chronicles, please. The Killa Katie Chronicles. The Jintochi Chronicles. The Paladin Chronicles. Hey, you know what I was doing? I was stalking Patrick's Facebook yesterday. And I didn't know this about Pat, but there's a picture of him dressed like Jason Voorhees in one of his videos that he's never shared with us. He did dress up for Halloween one year.
Yeah, that was another lifetime ago. Yep.
I'd take off those headphones. My ears are
hurting. Like horror a secret?
Huh?
Because it was me and my wife who dressed up together.
And then he said he took off the mask because he's scaring kids.
Yeah. I was a little too good.
He had blood all over the shirt and everything. It was pretty good.
Okay. I just got Christy. Yay.
How did you get it?
Amazon.
Oh, how much is it on Amazon?
It was like $6 plus 4 shipping, so $10.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
It's insane. People are asking $27, $28 to $70 for it.
Was it Blu-ray or DVD?
DVD.
Is Boo home?
Is it on Blu-ray?
Yeah, too tight for you, Boo.
Did you see a Blu-ray option?
Yeah, but they still wanted $27 for it.
Why is Boo up? 12:30.
Boo's a grown man.
He stays up longer than me.
Boo, is all your homework done?
Don't forget, she's like 3 or 4 hours behind us.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Boo, is your homework done? Did you bring home pizza?
How old is Boo?
Boo, how old are you?
27.
Yeah.
Boo's a grown
Boo
man.
is 27. He doesn't have homework.
This is a cheap back scratch.
Oh,
Yeah,
Derek says he hasn't been able to do any lives because downstairs has no internet. Wow.
Well, he does lives at his shows that he does though.
Well, he does. He also does. He does premieres at.
Yeah, I think this shirt is more for.
He's got like Ace of Base, and he's got like industrial goth, like Depeche Mode on there, and
Most like what?
some Rick Springfield.
Welcome to A24 night.
No,
I don't know.
I tried to watch Killing of a Sacred Deer, turned it off because it seemed too fucking weird, and I did not fucking like Midsommar.
It's too tight.
And I recommend
You had
Swiss
one
Army
of the
Man
two
and
reviews.
Green Room.
Like this.
I haven't seen
Good night, folks.
Would this be a good job review shirt ever, or no?
No.
Wait, what did he
That's
say?
more like a Sterling
folks.
shirt, Brian.
Good night, Bones. What did Brian ask?
He's trying on the shirts that I chose not to keep.
Oh.
Boo wants to know when the next testicle festival is.
I do.
Maybe we shouldn't ask Boo that.
Boo doesn't do that. Boo just drops me off at the testicle festival and runs to the nearest shopping center.
I don't blame him. I'd run too, knowing what they're doing to testicles.
I believe the next one is in June. So I'll be going to that.
That's just around the
It's like
corner.
a festival. It's like where everybody just goes and gets snipped at the same time. Like guys just line up, and it's like a group cutting. Like everybody just stands together and like have coffee, and then they just like everybody just gets snipped at the same time.
What's that called? A vasectomy?
Yes.
They just go line up.
Line up, get snipped.
Casey said, "Are you gonna film it?"
My wife made me come.
I will film it.
Film it
And
all.
I will bring home testicles to eat.
And a bucket of ranch.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna eat those on the stream, are you?
Huh?
You're not gonna eat balls on the stream, are you?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear what Meatloaf said about the testicle festival?
What?
I'll do that.
He said 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I'll do anything, but I won't do that. Yeah, no doubt about that.
So you'll drink out of the shoe, Pat?
No.
And it's cold as hell here.
What do you want her to drink out of a shoe? Ranch?
No, I will not drink out of
Put the ranch in a shoe and then dip your testicle in there.
This is the one from Dylan. Look how tight
I
the one-
will eat testicles, but I will not eat them out of a shoe.
Look how tight the one is from Dylan's height.
Oh my gosh, that is too
Yes.
tight. Yes, that's going
Sounds
to
like a
thrift
Dr.
store.
Seuss thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will not eat them out of a shoe.
Tell Boo to make him make do-rags out of them if he wants to cut them up. He doesn't have to keep them. He can make other clothes with them if he wants.
Here, just cut them into a square and put them on his wall like a poster.
Use it as a cleaning rag too. You can cut it up and use it as a cleaning rag.
That's too small too.
Phil, Mom.
Yes, I feel the shirt and it's gross and it's too small.
Film it all.
Look at this. We feel this.
Yes, I feel the damn thing.
Do you like it, Peter? Oh my gosh.
Casey said, film it all.
I want someone to film Hobbs' next karaoke film.
There's probably video somewhere. If I find it, I'll put it on. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I had some film of my karaoke.
I have some film in my karaoke somewhere, but I'm tone deaf, so.
The Midnight Hour.
What do you sing? What do you sing in
edition.
karaoke?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I sing Journey.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Toach's favorite band. Second favorite band next to The Loaf.
Yeah.
I've done Radar
Casey's
Love,
got
which
it.
I murdered.
Casey's got
I
a
destroyed
karaoke
that
night
song
on
when I
Midnight
did it.
Hour.
I've done. I tried to
can
do
do some
Fire
Limp
Down
Bizkit.
Below by CCR. I couldn't get that on par because I wasn't drunk enough. I do Turn the Page, Bob Seger. I do Danzig Mother. I do that one really good. I do a lot of The Doors, a lot of Jim Morrison. I do a lot of that. I've done karaoke death matches where you get whatever it lands on, you got to sing it. And I've done Barbie Girl.
Do that right now, Hobbs.
Nope.
Yeah. Come on, you're drunk enough.
Nope. Yeah.
Do
On
it.
caffeine.
Wrapped in plastic.
It's fantastic.
Yep. Let's go Barbie. Let's go Barbie. I've done. I think I did one of the songs from Grease, but I can't remember what it was. I've done a lot of stuff in karaoke. Yeah. I haven't done any Meatloaf other than Hapatootie, but I've done that one at karaoke.
Casey's saying Patrick could do Limp Bizkit.
All about the.
Keep rolling,
All about the
rolling, keep rolling.
There we go.
No, that's Rawhide.
Oh, that's Limp Bizkit.
Look at Tucci. Look at Tucci. He's losing it.
Knock it out, Pat.
Keep rolling.
Look at Toach. Rawhide.
Never.
No, Patrick could do the Nookie. He could do that song. I did it for the Nookie. He could do that song.
Tochi's losing it.
I lost it long ago.
Oh my God! You have a video of you doing Meatloaf. Is it on your Instagram?
Who? What? Where? Why? How?
Derek.
Our buddy Derek. He's done. Maybe he's done Hapatootie as well.
Oh.
Derek does the things that I just would love to have done, and he's doing it all. He's just living the life and having a blast.
He's living your best.
Let me explain what he did in one of his Instagram videos. So after he DJ'd, the party at the bar was still going on. So him and this girl were sitting at a table, and he was reading scary stories to tell in the dark stories on Halloween night at a bar on his stream.
Wow.
That's a legendary status type stuff right there.
Legendary. Wait for it. Legendary.
I won $500 for doing. These boots are made for walking. And I won $50 for doing I'm woman.
$550?
No, 500. Yeah, at 2 different times.
Oh wow, there's money involved with karaoke. Maybe I need to get back into it.
Sometimes.
Maybe I can be a Meatloaf interpreter and impersonator.
Oh yeah, you can do that, Ops. I totally believe you. I totally believe you, Meatloaf, right now.
Derek was saying he was drunk when he did it too.
I can dress like a big piece of meatloaf with ketchup all over me, and
watch out.
Watch out.
Some girls might want to touch the ketchup.
Gross. Tell me you just did not say that.
Yes, you did.
Good
night.
Good night.
No.
Drive home safe.
Thanks for coming, folks.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No.
Thanks for coming, folks. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, don't forget situation.
That's right.
Meatloaf. Touch the ketchup.
Oh my gosh.
Gross.
Good night, folks.
Yeah. See, even Bones is sitting there. Even Bones is bailing out of this plane.
Oh my gosh. Our ribs hurt so bad from laughing.
That's interesting. He's won glares before. I guess there's like glare competitions where you just sit there and glare at somebody. Have you seen those where people just stare at each other?
No, I haven't seen those.
Were you face to face to stare at each other?
Yeah, I guess there's just like you give somebody just like a mean glare, and then you just stand there. It's kind of like you just sit there and just stare at somebody. Whoever loses cracks. Like when you crack, you lose, right?
Right. I see people do slap contests. They slap each other.
I win the glaring contests.
Yeah.
And touching the ketchup contest too.
Did you say Halloween?
Did you just pull out a ketchup bottle?
No, it's her Dr. Pepper.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
Did y'all say our guest's name is Derek?
Could you do me a favor?
Yeah, his name is Derek.
No. Jennifer's gonna ask for a ketchup bottle. Don't do it, Jennifer. She wants to put some ketchup on your meatloaf, Pops.
What?
Can you bring me some ketchup?
What?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Now what? Patrick, stop it!
Keep rolling.
There he goes with the rawhide again. He thinks it's Limp Bizkit, but it's rawhide.
Derek watched Climax 2 days ago.
Oh, what did you think about it?
Oops.
Yeah, that's it. That is A24. What did you think about it, Derek? I liked the first 30 minutes of it. The first 30 minutes was pretty cool when they're showing them freestyle dancing. But then when they ran the opening credits midway through it, they lost me.
Don't worry.
And the second half just wasn't very good.
Derek said it was okay.
It was okay. The first half hour was pretty
What
good.
we should go through next? My basketball shorts and see which ones are bad and which ones.
Well, we still have more shirts to go through.
You get the ketchup? Oh.
Touch my ketchup. Touch my ketchup.
He wants to put ketchup on you, Hops. Touch me. Touch my ketchup.
Derek, what are some of your favorite A24?
Good night, folks.
Jennifer, you know it's gonna bubble out if you keep doing that.
I'm now giving it back to my son because I promised him I would not use it.
Good night.
There, it's now going back into the fridge.
Good night.
He was worried that I was going to spill it on my bed. Again. No, not again.
Hereditary and Midsommar.
Yeah.
His favorites. Mine and Pat's top
is
two.
there a place for batteries in that, Jennifer?
No.
Oh my God,
Patrick. Batteries in her ketchup?
Patrick.
Well, that's because you don't know. That's all.
The comment of the night, Patrick.
No, Jennifer gets it.
Pat.
Let's pay attention to the chat since it's A24 day.
Yeah, I am.
He likes Hereditary and Midsommar, and he watched Saint Maud, and it was okay.
Oh, I'm watching. That's what I want. That's what I want to get, Derek. I want to get Saint Maud.
I have Saint Maud on my Amazon to watch because it's on there.
He wants to watch Green Knight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like to get a copy of Green Knight too. But I want to get those I want to get Green Knight for like $1 at the library.
I heard Green Knight was alright.
I only want to see it because I like Dev Patel. I mean, he's a really good actor, so I like watching him.
Are there batteries in your ketchup bottle? Man, Patrick. Damn.
My ketchup bottle plugs in. Thank you.
There you go, Hobbs.
Woo.
No, you know what game we need to play on here? We need to play Cards Against Humanity on here. This is what we need to do.
Okay. As long as we're not playing Exploding Cats. I'm not doing that.
I'm down.
For what?
To play whatever games.
You never played
we
Cards
decide to do
Against
later.
Humanity?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm
Hell
down
yeah.
with the clown.
I've played Drunk Jenga before.
I played Truth or Dare Jenga before.
There may or may not be a video of me on YouTube doing drunk ironing.
Oh, there is. There's a video of you doing drunk ironing. Casey says he loves playing Exploding Kittens. No, we're not playing Exploding Kittens.
I never played that game. I don't know what that game is.
Yeah, I just don't like the title.
What is this game everybody's talking about called Squidworks or some shit?
Squid Game?
Squid Game. What is that?
It's a South Korean movie.
It's a show. It's like the Hunger Games, but worse than the Hunger Games.
The South Korean style.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? Are they going for like ramen or something, or what? They were going for some type of food.
Yeah, squid. They're looking for squid.
Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought I heard somebody say it was ramen or some type of food. Like legitimately, I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, Derek's saying, yeah, it's a Netflix show. I watched it.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I thought it was called? I thought it was called Squidward.
Squidward, like SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it too, Derek.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? No.
We used to watch SpongeBob, and it would annoy my dad because we would walk away and then the song would come on and he would be so annoyed by it.
Good night, folks.
I can understand. Who lives in a pineapple?
My mom ran a daycare, and every time
what the fuck
the
is
Elephant
Exploding
Show
Kittens?
song came on,
Is that a
I
show?
know it.
Like,
It's a game.
Are you talking about the Sharon, Lois, and Bram Elephant Show?
yes.
Skidamarinky dinky dink. Skidamarinky doo.
Oh.
I love you. I love your singing. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon.
Keep going, Hobbs.
Okay, keep going, Hobbs.
And in the morning and in the
Well,
SpongeBob Squirt Pants.
I'm not annoyed when Hobbs does it.
Does what? Sing?
Does humor-y dinky dinky dink.
Oh.
But when Sharon Lois and Bram do it, it's like, we kill everybody here.
See, that show was always cool because it would come on. It would come on, and then like Double Dare would come on, and then like Sharon Lois and Bram, and then like David the Gnome would come on.
Yeah.
Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop.
That was Sharon Lewis.
Sing the song that doesn't end.
Yeah.
And
I
then
remember Lamb Chop.
Then there was Picture Pages with Bill Cosby. Do you guys remember that?
No.
Hobbs, do you know the song that doesn't end?
For what?
The song that doesn't end from Lamb Chop.
I don't think I know that one.
That's a nursery.
You want to sing it, Bones?
I better not. Because it doesn't end.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
will be annoyed.
Yeah, I love Double Dare too, Casey.
What people don't know about Bones is he's actually a country singer. He's actually Luke Bryan behind the mask.
I knew it.
I don't get a better genre. I gotta be
No, there's actually on Bones' YouTube. If you go back and like look, I actually seen it. There's a young version of Bones on his YouTube.
You saw me singing country? I don't remember that.
No, I didn't. No, not you singing country. But there's a young. If you go back, there's a younger version of Bones on there.
I know what it is. He was singing Wayne Newton. I remember that one.
There's a younger version of all of us. We all used to be young at some point.
He was doing a song mixed with Wayne Newton and I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I can't talk. I'm tired, guys. I'm trying.
Bones is a rap and hip hop fan. A little bit of metal. You guys are putting me in these odd genres.
That's true. We're putting them in like musicals, and we're putting them into country. It's my fault. I put him into country. I figured country. Since he's from Ohio, you know.
I like country music.
I didn't choose country. Hobbs chose it for me.
Yeah. My family's from Hazard, Kentucky, so I know a little bit of country.
My mom's from West Virginia, so that's all she listens to is country.
Elvira.
My heart's
on fire.
What the hell's happening here?
I don't know.
Where
the hell Patrick at missing this shit?
Patrick's looking for a movie or something.
Patrick's asleep.
He's in his pantry or movie closet or whatever you want to call that.
This is a second stream with that, actually. Phil's Creepy Vid sung that the other night. Actually, he did a rendition of Elvira that sounded like Hellfire. He was like, Elvira.
My heart's on fire for Elvira.
It was funny. Someone brought up Elvira, and Phil was like, Elvira. He started singing that song.
Well, as soon as Pat comes back, maybe we'll call it, because I'm getting freaking tired. So when he's back at 2 o'clock, we'll call it, okay?
I can see him back there in the hallway picking his favorite movie out.
He's picking a movie out. I don't know what he's picking.
Here comes the cheetah.
I'm going to send him a heater, I swear to God, a battery-operated heater.
I tell him to turn on the heat, and he's like, no, it's not time for the heat yet.
So it's going to have batteries in it? He likes batteries.
I turn on the heat. It's still pretty cold, though. Even with the heat, it's cold.
Look at Tochi. Tochi's losing it. We were about to send you like a kerosene battery, like operated like heater.
Someone in the
you always look so damn cold, man.
Giddy up, meow meow.
So I have a weird question for you. Like you mentioned, so since if you can stream the movie, the Dollar Tree movie, you can stream it. So why can I do library movies? Because I only pay $1 for them.
You mean when you talk about a library review, or for Dollar Tree?
Review. Dollar Tree review.
If it's something you can find from the Dollar Tree and it's verified that someone else has had it, then you can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
It don't matter if you got it at the Dollar Tree or if you got it, do it.
I've seen that at the Dollar Tree.
Do it, man. Yeah.
Doing Garfield.
The point is to have fun with it and to learn about stuff that maybe we didn't know. There's some good movies out there from Dollar Tree.
Hey, Ricky.
Ricky in the house.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
We're just having nonsense. We're just talking nonsense at this
Hey, Ron. How are you?
No, but we have to ask him his favorite A24 since he came in.
Hey, Ricky, what's your
Giddy up, giddy up.
A24
Meow,
movie?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Do you have A24 over there? Yeah, you must, because St. Maud was there for a whole year before it got released over here.
What did you do? Pop off, Jen? My specialty is talking in nonsense. That's what Ricky's saying. It's like 5 a.m. over there, isn't it?
That is, 6 a.m. 6:19.
Welcome to the Midnight Hour, folks, where we talk about nonsense and catch up with batteries.
That's right. Catch up with batteries.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the catch up's being poured on Hobbs.
He's just getting up.
Welcome to the Midnight Hour. Do you like battery operated condiments?
It's 6 a.m. there.
Are you wondering why your ketchup bottle is making all those weird noises?
Would you like to connect your condiments to Wi-Fi? Welcome to the Midnight Hour.
Bluetooth ketchup.
Are all those noises from your ketchup bottle? Is that fun or is it spirits? Will it scratch you? Yeah, tell us about your entity, Hobbs. Hobbs got scratched.
Oh.
So
Ron's saying ketchup with batteries. He's like, what the heck is that?
It's something we're inventing now. You can get mustard with Wi-Fi. You can get AAA batteries with your relish.
You can get watermelon. You can get watermelon flavored mustard.
Yeah.
Hobbs needs to market that, patent it.
Along with the spectacular.
So
Hobbs
yeah.
watermelon
So last night I was sleeping and I just happened to notice I woke up from a sleep and there was one scratch on my arm. It wasn't anything. I don't have long fingernails, so I don't think it was anything I did. I'm suspect every now and again. I could have scratched myself, but I noticed I didn't. And then it was red. So I said, you know what? I said, if you're gonna scratch me, quit being a big pussy and really scratch me again a second time. I didn't think it'd happen, but it happened, and I filmed it. I filmed it all.
All right, let's see it.
And I woke up this morning and it was gone. It was gone.
The film?
So,
the film or the scratches?
Whatever scratched me, legitimately scratched me, because this place is haunted. I've told you guys, this place is haunted for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's haunted, all right.
I was in one of those moods where I was so tired, I was like, you know what, just scratch me again if you need to. Just whatever you need to do. Get your rocks off, get your jollies.
Do it.
It's haunted with last place.
Do you hear noises, Hobbs, or something?
Oh yeah. This place is definitely is not. It's not without just living human beings here for sure.
Hobbs says that he's seen floating baseballs in his house.
I have.
Floating orbs?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Floating orbs.
And it's not just the condiments that have batteries. It's.
Have you seen like actual figures or anything?
The spirits of Skyline Chili.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you seen
I seen a boy in here one time, like about 9 years old. Yeah.
No.
I've had electronics turned off before. It's crazy.
Because I know a little bit about that stuff. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Yeah, I think that I tracked that type of stuff sometimes. Like I used to own a house that was haunted. That was about a mile away from here. And I think that the entity followed me from there to here.
Yeah, maybe that's the case.
They
like
can.
Do you have any bus routes that run between your house and your old house, Hobbs?
I have an interstate that does. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they could hitchhike down to your other house.
They can.
They attach.
They can attach to you, but it just depends.
The thing is, normally I would be freaked out by the events of last night, but like I was so damn tired from working 13 hours yesterday that I just said, you know what, just do what you need to.
Right.
But it was gone this morning.
See?
So Ricky dreamed about boning Pamela Anderson, and Ron has been oral penetrated.
But not with a ketchup bottle though, right?
Ectoplasm would be a welcome. So what do you know about this stuff, Killer Katie?
Oh, I know a lot about that stuff.
Coach, you know a little bit about the stuff too, don't you?
Yeah.
Have you tried to talk to the spirit to see what they want?
Yeah, I've actually talked to a psychic before about this place, legitimately.
And what did the psychic tell you?
That it's someone from my family that's passed on.
Okay, yeah. So if it's somebody from your family that has passed on, they're trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
If they're scratching you, they must be trying to tell you they hate you.
That could be a scratching. Could be me telling you to get a scratch off lottery ticket.
Could be.
No, usually if it's a family member that has passed away, they're trying to tell you or protect you from something. They're trying to tell you.
Hello, video game lover 58.
Maybe it's because I work so damn much. It was saying, hey, you know what? You maybe take at least one last hour day off and relax.
And usually if it's a family member that's visiting you, they have to do something before they can cross over to. Usually.
Well, I get these things that do this from time to time, and it's been throughout my life. You know, things just like to attach themselves to me and talk to me.
Is it a bad spirit? Do you know if it's a bad spirit or a good spirit?
No, I don't really get scared. You know, that's the thing. It's more like a hello, I'm here.
Okay, so then it's a good spirit. You don't want any bad spirits around you. You don't want any demons.
Yeah, I didn't think that they would carve V's into your arm though, if they're good.
Bad spirits mostly do that.
Yeah.
So you could have a mixture of both in your house.
Could be. What do you think, Toch?
It could be a good spirit who's mad at you.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
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 Could be.
That too.
We'll see what happens tonight.
Maybe because of something you've been doing too often.
Yeah. Be careful though. That's a lot. What are you doing? Hello? Are you you just dumped a whole bunch of pills. I'm like, damn, you okay?
These are my nighttime pills.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, it takes like an hour for them to
Halloween pills. No.
Do you ever find anything weird in weird places at your house?
Yeah.
Like, what do you
I
find?
can't find stuff.
Hey, Doomsday.
This witch, I have a witch that was a gift from somebody on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's a green little witch that appears on this stream a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It gets relocated quite a bit in this room without me touching it. It's the one that the Toch sent me.
Uh-oh.
People pick it up and take it, and it all over the place. It flies in the air sometimes.
What's up, Doomsday Script?
So if they're moving stuff, they're trying to tell you something.
Probably that my decorating needs to be changed now.
Probably tell you to fix your bed.
I did that today, actually.
Okay. See,
I did that today. Yeah. I no longer sleep on a pivot. I was sleeping on a downward hill for a while.
Yeah, that would cause bad spirits to come get you.
No, that doesn't.
Yeah, you have to have a flat mattress.
That does not cause spirits to come get you.
It was weird because like I found a way to cope with sleeping on a hill, like in the bed, but like after a while it started to hurt my back really bad, so I got another bed frame. Not a frame, but another like mattress, and now like it's really comfortable. Maybe I was sleeping so good that I was having weird nightmares. You know.
You could have. We're doing good, John. Yeah, it could be 2 ghosts, it could be 1 ghost, it just depends.
I kind of like to think that I am kind of like Michael J. Fox and the Frighteners. They kind of all want to hang out, you know, sometimes.
Right. Yeah, I get that too sometimes. That's why I don't touch anybody too much, because...
Touch? You didn't send me a witch that was haunted, did you?
No, I didn't do that.
That's why I don't touch people too much, because once I touch them, a spirit will come and it could be a family member, it could be a friend that has passed on, and they'll come and they'll want to tell me something about that person. So I don't touch people too much.
What were we saying?
I was saying I don't touch people too much because there are spirits that are attached to them will come to me.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Can't touch us.
Yeah.
No.
Music hits me so hard, makes me say, "Oh my Lord."
Thank you for blessing me.
Go ahead, Rappy Jen.
Am I doing right?
Uh-huh.
What?
To the hip hop, hip to the hippity to the hop hop hop. I appreciate you, Kayla, talking to me. You and I can talk about that stuff, kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to scare people and have them not be able to sleep tonight. You know. There might be young kids watching the Midnight Hour tonight at 1:30 a.m.
Apparently, I'm ghost worthy in more ways than one. That's what Ron said.
Oh, good, John. Yeah. Did you guys watch the? Did you guys watch the replay of my interview with Brian John from Hunterphobia?
I was there. I watched the thing.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
I was there. I had to leave because I was getting uncomfortable. I thought you guys were gonna like go to blows, so I left.
I heard you pissed him off, and he was about to kick your ass.
we thought it was getting wild.
Oh no, it'll take a lot more than that.
You crazy guys.
I stayed the entire time just in case things got out of control.
I think Brian John, I think they run across 99% skeptics versus 1% believers, you know?
I had to leave for dinner at one point, and I came back and Hop told me you guys were about to throw fists.
Not at all.
We're just kidding.
You know what? I'm sure he would tell you that he enjoyed that interview more than most, because like I said, most of the time he walks inside a room and there are people trying to debunk it. You know, they're not trying to support him. They're trying to tear him down. You watch any show that has a paranormal guest on it, like a mainstream host, and that's what they do. They turn around and they knock it down. They make fun of it. They don't take it seriously.
Well, it's because most people have not been visited by spirits. That's why.
You know what that interview reminded me of? The stuff he was saying reminded me of Haley Joel Osment in The Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
Yeah, how he saw dead people and shit. He was saying like he would see something in the park and be like, "Look at that guy," and his friends would be like, "There's no one over there." Reminded me of Sixth Sense.
Or It Follows.
Coach is burning a hole through everybody.
It also reminded me of Gothica, if you've seen that. How Halle Berry saw the dead people.
Good movie.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Jennifer?
Nothing. I'm just listening.
Tochi has the floor, folks. Did we scare you?
I just grew up with a mom, and she had multiple personalities, and each of her personalities has a different way to see different spirits. Yeah, so I was just listening to you guys.
Yeah, that sounds like my mother, oddly enough. Yeah, it depended on which one of my moms was there that day. Legitimately.
Oh, I have not seen Ghostbusters Afterlife yet. I want to.
Yeah, my mother was she was like schizophrenic, legitimately diagnosed, like out of her mind. Yeah.
Around Seas America used to live with a ghost that had to pee a lot in the middle of the night. If you're a ghost, why you gotta pee so much?
Would you guys' mothers ever try to scare you, like deliberately every day?
No.
Like pretend that they were like a monster and try to scare you every single day?
No.
Pull their eyes up over their lids up over their eyes and try to scare you daily?
No.
Oh, so that's just me? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, John, I'll watch it sometime.
My mom would not try to, but she would switch personalities. And she has one very mean personality.
It's kind of like that movie Split or what? Yeah, it's kind of like that movie with James McAvoy, where he
or probably more like a devil.
Or the United States of Tara
over there.
Yeah, like that.
Like fucking crazy.
Look at Ted over there. He transformed into a ninja.
Toad sounds like you and I have maybe the same mom.
That's right.
Like a ninja.
I'm an orange
Enter
ninja.
the cheetah.
You're an orange ninja, Patrick?
Enter the cheetah. Your style is no match for my cheetah style.
That's right, because I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Patrick's like, I need to go get my nice warm bed.
I want to see that martial art movie now. You cannot match my cheetah style because I'm fast.
You know what? It's funny that though you know how that in the reels those trends tend to come and go, and it's like before I was getting a ton of those coming through my reels, but now that trend's over with, now I don't really see them too much. I'm always looking for those videos because they're funny as hell.
That's all right. We're keeping it alive.
That's right. It is.
Well, I think one or two of my Joshes are getting tired.
One
of my personalities is getting tired.
Have a good
the
night,
other one
John.
has to get up for work in the morning. The other one wants to stay on, but he knows he's tired. So one of us is tired.
I'm tired too.
Yeah, I'm tired. I tell you what,
Tochi, we'll talk later about stuff. And everybody, thank you for tonight. Tonight was awesome. We needed this. We needed a good fun night. Don't forget, on December the 20th, we're celebrating 1 year of the Midnight Hour.
That's right. Yeah. Maybe we should. Maybe the 20th should be called the Spectacular now.
What's the 19th of December? But it's the 20th is the celebration, so it'll be from the 19th to the 20th. We're going to celebrate 1 year the night that he came home. The Spectacular.
That's right. The Hobbs Horror.
No. Just the Midnight Hour 1 year celebration.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me. Then I guess I will see you guys in the room, and hopefully I will see some of you on Tuesday. If you guys are around at 2:00, we'll be talking to Tim Connery. He's the director, writer of Death to Metal. He'll be 8 Questions With at 2 p.m. And then later on that night, we'll be talking to our good friend Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. So that'll be a lot of fun too.
Oh, real quick, on my multi-pack mania, you'll want to watch that because I used a bingo wheel to get my number.
Oh, nice.
Did you have to plug it in?
No, I didn't have to use any of my mustard to catch up for it. I just used an actual bingo wheel.
Yeah, Ron,
none of my condiments were in the video.
We're gonna go ahead and interview Marshall on Tuesday. So that'll be a lot of fun, I think.
They're real life friends.
If you're not connected to Half Cheated With You,
that's good.
Pop in the Popcorn or Mr. Bones or Jintochi, do it now.
Do it now.
Hi, folks.
Do meow, and then we'll see.
Dude, you should make a shirt that says "Do it meow," and have a cat that looks like Arnold. Do it meow. Purr me.
Get to the meow chopper. Get to the chopper meow.
Get me out the chopper.
Put the cookie down,
Dude,
meow.
that can make millions.
Mm-hmm.
We're onto something here. We're gonna do merch.
Mm-hmm.
Get the meow to the chopper.
We're gonna do meowrich. We're gonna do meowch.
Right. Everybody meow.
Good night, everybody.
Gotta be
Good night.
taller than on Saturday.
Good night. All right, we're out of here. Peace.